Oh.
Yeah.
Whoa! What's going on in this asylum video? Last video of this year. Ah!
What is up?
Yes, this is one.
What is up? Last video of this.
What's up? These nuts.
Time to say goodbye to 2021 after this.
Yes, and stay tuned next. Fuck! Next day tomorrow for Cobra Kai season 4.
Oh, 2021 was the year of smarks.
2021 was the year I fucked your mama.
Oh boy.
What the fuck? He left.
I think
yeah, because he's a bitch. He's not like one.
My brother's listening through the fire and the flames.
I got flames on fire. It's called crabs.
Crabs.
Well,
Shit.
Well, first off, shout out to everyone in the comments. That are here, watching the show.
Yeah.
So,
shout out to the real people.
Yes.
And fuck the fake guys.
God, Mixling.
Yep. Shout out to the real people in the comments right now.
So what's going on, YouTubers? No, this is not Mrricanjay21. This is the artist, formerly known as Natural Born Killer.
And he's officially staged a mutiny, and now he's taking over the asylum.
Because we're being the asylum. Being the asylum.
The asylum. The asylum.
Well, this will be episode 2 actually for being the asylum.
Yeah, the asylum. Fuck the elite.
I don't know where. But yeah, this will be episode 2 of being the asylum. And of course, when Mrricanjay21 gets the opportunity, he can feel free to download this this episode and make it his own.
Oh, he could be a bitch and not watch.
Oh, he's committing copyright. Flag him down. Flag him down.
You watch the asylum video, or I kick you in nuts. Oh.
Or kick you in the leg out your leg.
Oh, that good one. Oh, kick a leg and leg.
Oh, man.
Wax on, wax off.
I forgot to add that as a topic too, by the way. Owen Hart. We'll talk about that part.
Owen Hart.
But yeah. Damn it! Drop my can.
The fuck was that?
That was my can. So energy drink. But yeah, we're gonna be talking. Some wrestling. We're gonna be talking about something about Spider-Man.
Smart Man.
Yeah.
Spider Smart.
Never heard of her.
Hey, we're gonna do a review about. I don't know if most of you have seen it, but a movie called Home Sweet Home Alone.
Oh fuck, that's the new one, isn't it?
Yeah,
I have never heard of that in my life until right now.
Home Sweet Home Alone. Who the fuck got real high on meth and thought that's a good idea? Let's make a movie called Home Sweet Home Alone, dude.
Well, actually, from what I heard, the kid who played the original guy from Home Alone is actually a drug user. So I mean, who knows?
Well, the apple don't fall from the tree. Well, and this movie has some fat little kid with an English accent.
And we'll get to that eventually, yes.
You know what? Before we even get to it, the story actually makes him look like the bad guy. That's what's funny.
Yeah, it kind of does.
I am the bad guy.
Kind of fucking does the way if you look at it, if you see who the robbers are and what their purpose is. Yeah. Oh, he little fat fuck.
Wait a minute. So the main character is the villain? What the hell?
Oh no, you'll see. It's about it's the origin story of Ron Strowman is a baby. He was fucked.
I thought you were gonna say Roman Reigns.
We'll
What
talk
the
about that when
fuck
we
is that?
And if we have time, we'll do one fun topic. Which I think is gonna be fun to do. But we'll see. Especially how it turns out on my end, because I'm using a mobile phone. So
There you go. I found a better picture.
Oh, yeah, that's awesome. Shout out to all the juggalos and juggalettes. Whoop, whoop!
Okay, so here's the topic to talk about first. Let's talk about the toys that we used to have growing up. Doesn't matter if it's Christmas or birthdays, whatever. You got where it tends to doesn't matter what type of toys it is. It could be wrestling toys or wherever that could be.
Awesome. Oh, you take up my idea for a topic. Whoa.
Actually, this was Rim's idea. This was Rim's idea, by the way. Just let everyone know.
Oh, yes, it was my idea. Oh.
Wait, hold on. Sorry. Is this the first topic?
Yeah,
yes.
This will be the first topic.
Oh, well,
we talk all about the sex or toy. Action figure.
Speaking of that, I actually have them right now on display, like literally right behind my laptop.
Oh, show your fucking toys.
All right, I'll show you two of them. These are like my prize.
Yes, I don't care. Show me your fucking toys.
All right. So first off.
The Undertaker.
Yep.
Nice.
And then second off, we got Master Chief from Halo 2.
Undertaker, Tombstone Chief.
You got the Under Reaper.
What the fuck? Whoa, what the hell?
What the fuck wrong with you?
Well, actually,
that's what I used to do in World War II.
Well, if I really want to, I can actually make the Undertaker Tombstone Master Chief.
Oh, no, I don't want to see the Taker get dicky suck.
And also, here's another one. It's like a little mini figure, but it's like really awesome.
Oh, so the size of trolls' dicks.
Little mini, but I mean, I think it's awesome.
Yeah, that sums up the trolls. Mini.
That's right.
They have a clit dick.
Man. I actually have way more on display right now, but I mean, I'll probably take forever to go through all of them.
All right, everybody, you said the coolest fucking action figures as a kid. Some people won't even remember, like, when I was a kid, I had a Stretch Armstrong. Those are pretty cool.
I remember when I was a kid, I had an old American Badass Undertaker, an old Chris Jericho figure, and like an old Stone Cold Steve Austin one.
Are we talking about toys in general or just wrestling figures?
It could be whatever he wants to be.
Yeah, because we actually knew somebody that actually looked like he had a Roman Reigns sex doll in the background. Shit you not.
Wait, what the hell?
Yeah, it was a doll with an open Reigns mouth, and it looked like he was literally mouth fucking it. I don't know what it was.
What the hell?
Well, okay.
What in the action?
Whew, that's a Samoan dynasty right there. Shit.
Also, here's another one. Any Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle fans?
All right here.
Yep.
Wait, which one is that?
Leonardo.
Oh, fuck him. I like Mikey.
I wish I had a Michelangelo one. I wish I did. But I got Leonardo.
You need Master Splinter.
I have some.
For me, it's Raphael.
Sorry, Rabbit.
Oh, Raphael's a badass. I won't deny that.
Walmart's got the Super Shredder, a.k.a. Kevin Nash.
Yeah, go CJ.
I also have the Arkham Knight from Batman.
Sweet. I thought it was Iron Man for a second.
Iron Man. No, it's the Arkham Knight.
It's not the one I had when I was a kid. But having this freaking dual disc from Yu-Gi-Oh! GX is one of my favorite toys.
Holy crap, man.
A dual disc.
Damn.
What is it?
It's a Yu-Gi-Oh! Dual disc, specifically from GX.
Oh, it looked like an alien probe.
Oh, that's fucking sick, man.
That is awesome.
Nice.
Hey, kind of. You know what? That reminds me of my old White Ranger Salva sword I had as a kid. Those fucking thing was awesome.
I also found another one right here. Another toy. This is from the first Avengers movie when I was coming out. It's like a little Hawkeye.
Oh, shut up, Master Dark Horse talk. He talk about Raphael's the man. Oh, when he talk, you shut the fuck up.
Exactly, Raphael. I'm a big fan of his too.
Yeah, Raphael's pretty fucking badass, man. I mean, I had all the Ninja Turtles as a kid. I had the van, all the Ghostbuster fucking figures. If I had half the shit I had from the 80s and 90s, I'd probably have a shitload of worth right now. I mean, if it was never open, oh, fuck yeah. Probably thousands of dollars worth of shit.
Here's like Hawkeye from
the pretty good Hawkeye.
Yeah.
Oh, Cucka Eye.
Let's see.
They should make an action figure with Bane Energy, man.
Bang Energy.
Yeah.
A lot more. Well,
Matter of
actually,
fact, the next wrestling game comes out, they're probably gonna have a Bane Energy arena. I'm gonna download that shit.
Here's actually all my setup right here of everything I have.
My God.
Sweet.
Yeah.
I just put it all on display because it's like, why not? I'm proud of it anyway, so why the fuck not?
True. And if you got any Resident Evil fans out there, we got the Leon Kennedy statue right here.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Leon's the man.
Detail to the face.
I had to run downstairs to grab something. I used to be a huge Monster Jam fan when I was a kid, and I grew up watching this monster truck in the early 2000s.
Which one is that? Because I'm a Gravedigger guy.
The old Team Mensch truck, the truck after Goldberg.
Oh yeah, yeah, the Oldberg truck. Yeah, after the Oldberg truck.
When I seen this at Walmart, I was like, I have to get this because this is my fucking childhood. This truck.
You know which one's really hard to find? If I could find literally the Hot Wheels Steam one, oh man, that'd be a hard one to get.
Oh, I know you get that within heartbeat.
That's like an old figure right there, old toy.
I
got some old shit in my boxes, but I can't get those out right now. That's too much shit to even move around. It's better I just talk about all my old shit. All the WCW Nitro figurines I had, the wrestling rings, all that cool fucking shit you had. Hell, even Nerf guns were cool back then. You know what? One thing I don't see kids doing anymore, and this is a big one. I don't see anybody playing with squirt guns anymore.
Squirt guns?
Yeah.
Like water guns?
During the summer, I had a ball with my fucking Super Soaker, spraying the shit out of my friends. We had fun with that shit.
Hell yeah.
Them too.
Super Soakers, water bombs and shit, filling water balloons up and smacking people with them and shit, getting their ass.
Yeah.
Stink bomb.
Oh, man. Hell yeah, dude. Even those dollar store squirt ones, I used to love those damn things. They don't sell those anymore. At least I don't know if they do or not. I'm talking about like the little squirt guns where like you open up the little, it had like a little thing in the back where you pull out and fill it with water. Little cheap ass one, little tiny ones for your hand.
This is my favorite Nerf gun that they come out with. At least till I get that Destiny Gala one when it comes out.
Nerf guns now, they look like fucking futuristic weapons.
This is
like they're expensive as shit now. Oh, I don't play Galo.
Galo.
Yeah, I don't play a Echo box. It's Xbox, Mr. Wong. Shut up. Okay.
Sex box.
Oh yeah, you got the right. Oh, I fuck it.
If I could find some of the older monster trucks from when I was a kid, like this one, like my Team Mensch one, I would be happy. Because I had an original gray and blue Gravedigger truck when I was a kid.
Man, if we did a whole, man, we should do one of just video games, like old video games we have.
I've been wanting to do a subject on that. I've been wanting to do that topic, but we always talk about fucking wrestling.
This is an old PS2 Monster Jam game where you could go around freaking blowing up other monster trucks with guns. I had it when I was a kid, and I'm trying to get it again because that thing was one of my favorite games.
Fucking. What's up?
Hey, Jalen.
What's up? Hello. Hope you had a Merry Christmas.
Up, man? Do you have any John Cena figures still?
Huh?
Do you still have old John Cena figures you play with?
Unfortunately, no.
Oh, Jenna, I want to tell you, this is Juan from Doctor Strange and Spider-Man suck dick. Juan rule.
Though Spider-Man was still better than John Cena.
Oh. What the fuck is a Cena? What is a Cena, John?
You know what? I'll say this. In my opinion, Spider-Man was better than Suicide Squad this year, but that's just my opinion.
What the fuck was it better than Suicide Squad?
Well, Suicide Squad
Suicide Squad was good. I'm not saying it was terrible. It's way better than the 2016 one.
That movie was suck dick.
And way better
my mother taking the crap was better than that.
It was better than what?
I said Suicide Squad's way better than any John Cena match.
Hell yeah.
But right now, Jalen, we're on the subject of old toys that we've had, and I'm talking about old action figures, all that shit. Doesn't matter what it is. Square guns, doesn't matter. Shit, man. I even remember having before there was laser tag. We had little laser tag things you could put on your chest and shit. You play with your friends with it.
I forgot what it's called, but that was.
So we're talking about like old toys we had.
Yeah, old toys and shit. Stuff you had
Okay, I guess I can go.
I wanted to talk about that subject. I was on the subject of talking about figurines and old wrestling figurines I had. So why not talk about something fun and sexual?
I used to, when I was getting into wrestling, I remember I had some figurines. I remember I actually had a ring that I created.
Oh shit, Scott Steiner. Oh fuck.
Oh my god, Scott Steiner's here.
To go with it.
Yeah, I did have some John Cena's. I had an Edge. Strangely, I had Jimmy Wang Yang. I swear to God, I had Jimmy Wang.
What?
Remember Jimmy Wang Yang? Y'all remember him?
Unfortunately.
Yeah, I actually had the Asian cowboy.
I forgot they even made it. They actually made a Jimmy Wang Yang action figure. Well, I mean,
they did.
I can't say that because they had a fucking Maven figurine. So if they have a Maven figurine, they'll have anything.
But
I think he originally I can't remember because he used to work for he did work for the BE behind the scenes, but I think he's stopping now. I don't know.
I thought this was a meme, but it's fucking real because I was at Walmart the other day looking. Fucking wrestling shit. I did not know that they made that bald figurine of Shawn Michaels.
Oh yeah, I saw that when I was.
Man, I thought it was a fucking meme and a joke. No, they made that motherfucker. I'm like, every time I walk by, I'm like, oh shit, Nick Gage. I mean, Shawn Michaels.
Oh,
dude, the picture on that box, he looks exactly like Nick Gage.
Dude, somebody should buy that, cover the box, and fake blood.
Oh no!
Just like I'll make Nick Gage. Hey, can you autograph this?
All you have to do is just switch Shawn Michaels' head into like a I don't know, like a Tommy Dreamer figure.
Who the fuck is walking out there right now saying, "I can't wait to get to a toy store and buy bald Shawn Michaels"? Cross-eyed.
Cross-eyed.
What the fuck, man? Like, who does that? It's what? That's like having a Roman Reigns action figure. And the paint job it's supposed to be a figurine of Roman Reigns cross-eyed, or get this, one of Roman Reigns doing a handstand. Who would want that?
Well, I mean, speaking of, since we're on the subject of current WWE toys, I mean, they're just terrible now compared to back then.
They look like shit. They look like shit, especially when you see the eyes.
I wouldn't even know because I don't really focus on action anymore.
I grew up and they had these one WWF action figures. Anybody remember Maximum Sweat?
Maximum Sweat.
They were okay. The wrestling figurines look like the game All Stars, how they're overly steroided out.
Yeah.
All right, the action figures look like that. They were huge, and they actually came with little water bottles where you pump into them, and they actually sweat.
Oh God.
Oh.
Yeah, like they were called the Undertaker or Stone Cold and all that shit. And
I remember those.
Mm-hmm.
I remember having all the old WCW figurines where they couldn't even move that much. They were just opposable rubber figurines. I remember having those.
Yo, I remember when I was a kid, and I started getting into YouTube, I remember that I would watch Ringside Collectibles. And I remember they had this money in a bank set where they had this big structure and you can make it and you can make the money in the bank. Dude, I always wanted that. I always wanted to get that playset, but I never got it.
Shit, there was a fucking WCW Nitro one I had that a lot of guys didn't have. And that one came with the ring. I was shocked because it came with a shitload of stuff, and I've never seen another ring set like this. Because it came with the ring, the entranceway, and the rafters where you could lower Sting down.
Yeah, my cousins had that.
Really?
Yeah. And then when you hit the middle of the Nitro logo in the ring, it makes a noise. Like a referee counts or you hear crowd noises. I'm thinking there's never been another ring set like that. I've never seen one like that.
I've never seen a commercial of it when trying to ask his entrance. Also, hear the Wolfpack's theme music.
Oh yeah, man! Shit, man. Cool. Back then, wrestling commercials for toys made you want to buy that shit or get that shit for Christmas.
Hell yeah,
man, dude. Back in the day, when I saw commercials for video games and action figures, when I was a kid, dude, I wanted, dude. I actually had like the kid version of the ruthless aggression tag team titles. You know, the ones that was
SmackDown, yeah.
like, you know, yeah. I actually had that, and it had like some action figures with it. Like for the world tag team titles, I had it with Hardcore Holly and Cody Rhodes when they were teaming up. And yeah, and I forgot who I had for the SmackDown. I forgot who I had, but I remember it was Cody Rhodes and Hardcore Holly when they were teaming up.
Oh damn, Steiner! Damn it, stay out of here.
Speaking of, I remember I can't remember if it was me who asked for this or my brother, but I remember I had these mini Sonic figures, like the classic ones, because that was when Sonic Generations came out, and it was basically like mini figures of like Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Metal Sonic, and Super Sonic, and Amy.
Sounds like some good shit.
Yeah, it was really good
shit. Fucking speak when it comes to like certain things about wrestling toys, man, I miss the fuck out of my Bash and Brawler. That was my favorite Sting fucking thing to have, was my Bash and Brawler doll. Those were fucking awesome. Or what they call wrestling buddies.
Wrestling buddy.
Wasn't it
I
one of
Those
those?
were so cool.
Wasn't it one of those like plush versions of the wrestlers? Because I had a Sting and DDP one.
Yeah, I think I do believe I had those too.
Yeah,
I was such a fucking fan, man. If it was anything of Sting that came out, I had to fucking have it, or I had to go to Toys R Us to get that. Matter of fact, still rest in peace to Toys R Us, because Toys R Us was the fucking place to be.
Apparently, Toys R Us is back in certain areas.
Rest in peace to Toys R Us.
Oh yeah, that's right. I heard about that. That Toys R Us are back in certain areas.
Really?
We got a picture of fucking Toby, fucking a chick from behind. It's interesting.
To be honest, they should never stop in the first place. Toys R Us.
We should have been. We should bring back Bully McGuire.
Yeah, you know what? That picture represents that there is more webbing that comes out of other areas.
We should have.
But yeah, I had some figures called Owen Hart, Ultimate Warrior. I had the Undertaker. We talked. We had two things to say. He says, "Face your worst nightmare. Rest in peace."
Undertaker's the man.
And it was basically it was the Undertaker of 1998, where he was a 1 foot Undertaker there, and there was no one of Kane, by the way. Where you could take his mask off. Which I think my cousins had that.
Oh, I remember that one. The one where the Kane had the removable mask, and now they make shitloads of the removable mask Kanes. It used to be the hardest one to find.
Yeah, I know.
Dude, I remember when I was a kid, and I had this friend from elementary school. Like sometimes he would come over to my house, and he actually brought his custom arena set that he had. He actually made this, and he had the PSP, and the thing we would do, we would put the PSP on top of it, and we would pretend that was the Titantron, and we would have our wrestlers come out with it.
I do the same thing too.
Yeah, bro. It was dude, it was so fun, bro. I would use my ring, you have this arena set, and we would start playing with it. Dude, it was a lot of fun when we did that. I remember because I had Jeff Hardy. I remember I remade the whole freaking when he jumped on top of that thing from Raw on Randy Orton. Yeah, on stage, yeah.
Shit, I'd make my wrestling figurines jump off every damn thing. I'd put them on top of a fucking TV and make it bounce off shelves and do power bombs and shit.
Same here, man. Same here.
And sometimes, because my friend, he had some action figures, and he had some red marker on their heads to make it seem like they were bleeding.
Oh yeah,
I used to do
cool.
that.
So they were Brian Cage editions.
Or you can use ketchup.
I actually used to do that all the time. The only difference is that I will always make John Cena bleed and get beaten up.
Well, Jayla, could you also use an example? Why did you have a Cena figurine?
Well, my mom got it. Well, to explain that, my mom got it for me because she knew I was a fan of wrestling, but she thought I was a fan of Cena.
Your mom was the person.
That's like going to a dollar store and all of a sudden you're like, I want Randy Orton, and all of a sudden somebody fucking opened up the figurine and put the seat action figure in the Randy Orton box. You're like, what the fuck is this shit?
I thought this was Well, I thought that was Randy Orton. I'm like, no.
You ever
this is
seen that
not
kind of
true.
shit that's happened at fucking toy stores where people would steal the action figures out of the box and put the wrong ones in the box and tape it?
Yeah,
Shit
I
would
think
be
I
on the
actually
clearance
saw that.
rack.
I've seen. I kid you not. This is funny though. I've actually seen people who would actually color John Cena to a different color to match his current like T-shirt
Oh
or whatever.
God.
I've actually seen.
Well, those are usually people that like to customize their figures and shit. Some of them like to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I did that shit when I was a kid with my figures and shit. I did all that other shit. I still remember the old Mortal Kombat action figures because they were almost like the really old ones from the 90s. They were like the G.I. Joe figurines where they had the what they called the rubber band waist, where the band was in their waistline and they could move the joints, ball joints.
Oh yeah, I think I remember those type of toys.
Well, dude, I just remembered. Dude, I remember I used to have a Buzz Lightyear toy when I was really young.
I had a full stream Woody, and that was my shit. That was my shit.
Like
I had Woody too.
Like it actually like it felt like the toy from the movie. Like I'll press the buttons. Say to Infinity and Beyond. It had the wings. Like it had everything that the toy had.
It had the sexual thrill.
Oh. Yeah, like,
I had Jesse too. The toy of Jesse.
Oh, you had the Jesse toy?
You know, some kids had the Bull Peep figurine and probably trying to go up her dress.
Oh boy. Yeah, dude. I don't know why, but
that's right. Tell Daddy you're a nice little sheep farmer. Oh yeah.
Well, what the hell?
I don't know why, but every time like freaking like my girl cousins will have a Barbie, like I always like when I was there, it was always naked for some reason.
What the hell?
I used to know a lot of kids that would have a lot of Barbies, and they were always naked Barbies everywhere. I was like,
yeah.
People really don't like putting clothes on their fucking figurines, even when they have the G.I. Joes that were like Barbies and shit because they were the doll form, and people would always have the clothes off them. I was like, dude, what is up with y'all wanting to watch Ken crotch fucking dolls every damn day?
Oh,
I mean, holy shit, man. It's like, oh, I'm a real man. Yeah, that's why you've got motherfucking naked dude action figures all in your room.
No, yo.
I remember,
Tommy likes balls. No, I
don't. I remember, like, I had this Spider-Man 3 like playset, like, okay, y'all remember the final battle with like Sandman and.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah,
I do, man. Fucking Sandman had the kendo stick. Shit, wrong one. Yeah, Sandman's not moving.
Yeah, the Kendall stick.
Yeah, like the construction site scene. I had like the play set of that, and like I had like Sandman, I had Spider-Man, I had Venom, and I had the new Goblin. And then I had like even new Goblin, like he had some like pumpkin bombs, like little pumpkin bombs and stuff like that. So that was cool.
I remember this.
So sometimes like
Spider-Man figurines. Imagine somebody having those right now, never opened. Oh shit.
Yeah, dude, man.
Speaking of Spider-Man, I know this is not a toy, but I actually used to have the symbiote costume of the Spider-Man.
Me too.
Remember that shit?
Yeah, I actually had that.
I had the Spider-Man 3 like black suit.
You should imagine meeting Toby and shit. You get him to autograph it. He autographs Bullet McGuire on it.
Dude, if I was there, I'll ask him.
I'm gonna put some dirt in his eye if he does that. I'm just kidding.
Oh no! You know what? Can we get a new Spider-Man figurine of the Venom Spider of Toby, where he's in the black suit and shit? And it's called the "You're Gonna Cry" edition.
Oh.
Make him say he's gonna put some dirt in your eye.
Yeah. I'm gonna put some shit in your eye. Damn, you got a little more rougher with that, didn't you?
I want to make someone should make a video where Bully McGuire just bullies John Cena. I think that'd be hilarious.
I don't know what you talk about. Oh.
Now, I never actually got this toy, but I remember like when I was a kid, I went to GameStop to get some game, and I think this is when Batman Arkham Asylum came out.
Oh, I love that game.
And, yeah, that was a fun game. I remember like there was like a statue of Harley Quinn, like her costume that she was wearing, in Arkham Asylum. And dude, I thought, oh, this looks so cool. I wish I could get that. Like that was like the
Nah, I bet
coolest.
you any money there was a lot of perverted kids that had that figurine too, probably rubbing it up every night and feeling it.
Oh,
I actually want
Oh
one.
yeah, that's right, baby. Who's your Jared Leto? Oh,
What the hell?
oh no, not him.
Well, speaking of Batman, I had a couple of Batman.
fuck Fat Man.
I had a couple of Batman toys going up too, and I had this one toy of the Joker. Basically it was Jack Nicholson Joker, and it was the coolest thing.
Nice.
It was a where you could take off his paint and you see his his plain his plain plastic surgery face, and then you could bring and then I think it's the whole thing where you had to put hot water or cold water or something like that to do that. Yeah, talking about, right?
Dude, I had a toy like that. I know you're talking.
Actually,
I know you're talking about.
Speaking of Joker, I've actually used to have a Heath Ledger Joker like figure.
Dude, I remember having the original Michael Keaton fucking figurines from the 80s. I had the original Jack Nicholson Joker figurine and the Michael Keaton Batmobile and all that shit back then.
Oh,
Since some of y'all were still in your dad's ball sack by that time, you didn't get a chance to get to actually, live that life and see that. I'm just being honest. It's true.
Damn, you just threw shade at three of us.
I'm just saying. It's true. Because technically you were, and so I got all the older figurines back then, and they never re-released them.
Now,
I remember my RoboCop doll, man. That shit was the fucking shit.
I used to even have like a little Terminator little figure. I don't remember what happened to it, but I used to have a Terminator.
I had the Terminator figurines. They probably. I like how they're bringing back a lot of the retro shit. Now, here's what pisses me off. What I loved watching Transformers in the mid-90s. And I loved watching a show called Beast Wars that came out in 96, 97, whatever. And it pisses me off because some of those figurines were so fucking hard to get back then. And they brought back all the old Beast Wars figurine retro style at Walmart. And now you can just find any one you want. I'm like, dude, I couldn't even get my hands on a fucking Optimus Prime Gorilla figurine. And now that shit's just, you can get it anytime you want to. That's what pisses me off. They'll re-release some of the old shit that was so hard for you to get as a kid. And now it's just on the shelves. Nobody's buying it.
Wow.
Hey,
well, at least there's no scalpers buying it and then selling them for like $1,000.
I remember how hard it was to get a fucking when they came out with the first Power Ranger action figures, the flip heads.
Damn.
Robert probably remembers them.
Yeah, I had Power Rangers too.
Yeah, remember the heads would flip between the helmet or the face and shit. The head flippers. Yeah. And it was so hard to get a Green Ranger Tommy. Tommy was the hardest one to get because everyone bought him. But now they came out the retro ones. I found them at every GameStop. I kind of kicked myself in the ass because I should have bought it and I didn't get it.
Damn.
Anybody here ever watched that Netflix Transformers show where they actually brought in the Beast Wars characters?
I haven't seen it yet.
Nah, I haven't seen it.
Now,
Robert
said
they should remaster Beetleborgs.
Oh, God.
Robert,
I remember like Robert, like when you mentioned like the whole like water like toy, that toy you can put in water. I remember like I had like a Timmy Turner one, because I remember they were selling Timmy Turner, like from Fairly Odd Parents.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
That one song.
And I think it was from
Very Odd Parents.
And I think it was from Burger King or McDonald's or something. And like you could put it in some water and it can change color.
Like color change Hot Wheels cars.
That's like coming out with Drake and Josh fucking action figures. That'd be weird.
Oh, come on.
And that shit. Drake and Josh action figures jail edition. I'll buy that for $1.
Oh, now I do remember
like they did go to jail though.
Well, yeah,
that'd be a good one.
Well, now Robert, I gotta ask you something. Did you when you were a kid, did you ever have like any Michael Jackson action figures? Just a curious question.
No, never.
Oh, okay. I thought you had Michael Jackson.
Well, I would love to though, because I was a fan. I'm interested at that time, but never had.
Now there was this McDonald's toy from this is like way like 2003, and like I got it.
Oh, see, that's when McDonald's was still making kick-ass toys you can get with your Happy Meal. Now they suck.
Yeah.
I actually remember having the B movie from McDonald's.
I remember the old McDonald's Beyblades.
I remember those too.
this is when this game Sonic Heroes came out, and
Oh yeah,
And, like,
yeah, I know what you're talking about.
yeah, and like
Dude,
they had
McDonald's, man. McDonald's and Burger King used to be the place to get Happy Meal toys. Oh, they
Yeah.
did. I'd always go there to get
Yeah.
Happy Meal toys.
like I remember like there was like this mini like tennis game that you would play. Like it was like a mini like game you can play. It was kind of like the GameCube, I guess you could say, like green and black.
Yeah.
Would you play Wii Sports?
Yeah, like it was a mini game like that. And, like, and the picture had like Amy and it had Rude, and it was basically like I think a volleyball game or a tennis game you were playing with it.
So it was
And-
Wii Sports.
I think it was tennis, but I
Yeah,
digress.
it was either
Wii
or.
Sports.
Like they had these like little electronics, and it was like I don't know why, but it was like the coolest thing because that's when I was really getting into Sonic 2. That's when I was really getting into Sonic, and I thought this was just like the
Shit.
coolest thing.
All the good stuff they had there is a Happy Meal fucking damn toy. Shit, I remember when Burger King came out with the toy. When the first Toy Story came out in the late '90s, they came out with Toy Story puppets you can get in every Happy Meal. I had to get them all.
I remember when McDonald's used to have Yu-Gi-Oh cards and Duel
Oh yeah,
Masters.
Yu-Gi-Oh cards and shit. Also, okay, I don't know if anybody
I
remembers
love
this
those.
though.
I love
And
those.
this was so hard for me to get, but this was my favorite toy to get from McDonald's at that time. It was like maybe 98, 99. When did that movie? Remember the Inspector Gadget movie?
Yes, I know what you're talking about. Yes.
Yes.
Talking about the,
Oh
Okay.
my god.
Are you talking
Yeah,
about the one?
that movie was great.
Are you talking about the
So-
guy from 2.5 Men when he played Inspector Gadget?
No.
He's
Or
not.
sorry,
He was in the movie Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Matthew.
Yeah, he played Inspector Gadget, and they had a McDonald's thing where every
Yes.
Happy Meal you got a part of Inspector Gadget, his leg, his arm, his chest, and you had to get it, and you had to put them all together. He made this huge Inspector Gadget doll, and it was so awesome to have.
It was awesome.
Oh my god, I had
And-
the whole set. I had to go there all the time, every week, to find a new part and put them all together. I took that thing everywhere, man. I love that thing.
Man,
Dude,
that was
I
cool.
remember when I was a kid, man. Like, dude, SpongeBob was all over Burger King, bro. Like, that was like the main toy I really remember.
Okay, whoever came up with the idea of SpongeBob, period, dude, you're wiping your ass with $100 bills. You've got billions of dollars now.
Yeah. Well, unfortunately, he passed away a few years ago. But
I mean, either way,
Oh
if you
yeah,
got a family.
right.
yeah, he created the greatest cartoon ever. Like, he did.
Well, I
Oh,
wouldn't say
okay.
that, but
I wouldn't go that far.
I personally think he did. I think he did.
nope.
It's
Anyways,
one of the greatest.
at least
But,
his family's going to get, inherit it.
Yeah.
I
mean,
I won't think it's the
SpongeBob
best thing
Jason
ever
a
until
long time ago.
Patrick gets his own sideshow.
He did.
He does, actually.
Oh, he does.
I stopped
Yeah.
caring about SpongeBob Gary Pants a long time ago.
Yeah, well, he needs to have a sideshow where
Yeah,
he's like
well-
slapping bitches and macking bitches and counting coke money.
Oh no! What?
Oh,
Patrick the Pimp.
oh, get over here, bitch! Oh,
Who remembers
Well,
all
I mean-
that, bro?
anybody want some of this cocaine? Oh,
Well, at least
oh.
Patrick would be a better wrestler than Hook.
Oh
What?
wait.
Oh, when it comes scratching down, it hurts inside.
Oh my god, I can't believe Jalen I said John Cena.
Oh, I
Imagine-
thought
Can you imagine Patrick fucking rocking the pink and imagine Patrick rocking the Hulkamania colors? Patrick fucking mania.
Oh,
Send
no.
Hawk.
Oh, when it comes scratching down, it hurts inside.
You guys,
Send Hawk.
you guys remember freaking when Osmosis Jones first came out?
Yeah.
Is it weird that I like that movie?
No. Nobody
And
is
then,
judging
yeah.
anybody at all. You like what the fuck you like. I don't give a fuck if you like kangaroo standing up butt naked. It's what you're into.
Wait, what?
I like the
Huh?
original Kangaroo Jack movie.
Oh, I remember that movie.
I thought
Oh,
Wait,
kangaroo
wait,
Jack. That
yeah.
shit's. I think that shit. That's on YouTube for like free. You can watch that shit. I remember
They
kangaroo
watched it
Jack.
for free.
I
Yeah.
especially like
Those
any
are-
part
Oh
of
wait,
it
wait.
where
I
she's
think I remember that.
talking.
Never mind.
Matter
I
of
think I
fact,
remember
where are all the viewers at? Where the fuck y'all doing? Y'all should be tuning into this asylum right now.
yeah, fuck drama. By the way,
Yeah. Well, no, everybody start fighting because that's when like you get 21 viewers.
And you know,
all right, you guys. I challenge everybody to a fight. Let's go. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, go fuck yourself.
and you know, I'm,
Yeah, Battle
you know,
Royale.
I'm probably the only one here watching.
Yeah,
NASCAR.
Asylum Battle Royal.
What'd you say, CJ?
Let's all team
You
up
know,
on Remington and get him out first.
I know I'm probably the only one here who watches NASCAR, but anybody ever hear of the show NASCAR Racers?
Wait, is that like a cartoon?
I never was really into NASCAR, man. That's what my mom
Yeah,
and her boyfriend were into in the early 2000s. It was like a phase, and that was all I ever saw of it.
NASCAR
I was into a little. I was into a little
you know,
bit.
it's like in the distant future with these freaking crazy ass looking cars.
I mean, maybe it was cool when a couple of NASCAR drivers would fight each other and crash sometimes. It'd be fucking cool.
Oh, I
You know?
actually remember something.
Yeah, hey, Taylor, get your fucking damn car on my boat. Fuck you, fucking Jim Gordon.
But NASCAR
Dude, I actually remember
racing
this. Like,
is
okay, y'all remember the Speed Racer movie that came out?
Yeah.
Oh, wait,
Yeah,
yeah.
Sadly, I
actually,
do.
like,
Yeah.
They're talking
I
about the
actually
live
had
action.
the
I care to see it.
McDonald's.
They're talking,
Okay,
wait,
I-
talking about the live action.
I can't tell who's talking.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, yeah, I was saying that because I actually had the McDonald's toy and I actually had the I think it was called the Mach 6. Yeah, like I
Didn't
actually
that-
had that car.
Didn't that movie like suck dick?
I thought it was all right.
I thought it was.
I mean,
Yeah, I was
I
gonna say. I
don't
thought,
remember it.
You said
Then
Mach
again,
6?
I like Ready to Rumble.
Wait,
So
wait, you said Mach 6? Ain't supposed to be the Mach 5?
Mach 5. Right. I keep forgetting.
Hey, yeah, there you go.
Oh my
Hey.
god, that's
Yeah.
Smarky way of thinking. Can't even count.
Oh, smart. But yeah, I actually had the car. Like I had the car. I got it from like McDonald's and like.
Oh yeah, I had a Jigglypuff. Fuck you.
Jigglypuff.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Huh?
hey, Randy,
Actually, I have
Randy,
Pokemon toys for
what did you
$2.
think about Ready to Rumble when it came out?
I love Ready to Rumble.
I
I
thought
love
it
that
was
fucking movie.
I
That
think
to
it's
me
free
is
to
the
watch.
best comedy wrestling movie there is. That
It's
is.
free on
Led to
YouTube.
that
Go watch.
storyline that caused the death of WCW with David Arquette.
Oh, I thought the movie.
Well,
I thought the movie with the dog was a wrestler was better.
David Arquette was not the death of
Mhm.
WCW. A little man called Vince Russo was the death of WCW.
Yeah.
No, he saved it. What are you talking about, Smart?
Really?
I personally, I still kind of think like this may be a conspiracy theory, but I personally think it was an inside job for real with WWE. I still kind of think that.
Yeah, the Outsiders and then Hogan.
Yeah, because like, yeah, like.
No,
'cause,
Sami
like,
Zayn ruined WCW.
Hogan
What?
was one that liked to fuck around with a lot of finishes for any matches he was in.
G.I. Bro ruined WCW.
Oh, John Cena ruined WCW. Huh?
How? He wasn't even there.
What was that? He was probably like literally 8 years old watching that shit.
I know you
Yeah,
probably
he
watched
ruined
it when it
somebody who wasn't
happened,
even
but
I don't think I
Oh,
know that.
Wait. What'd you say, CJ?
I was just saying, I'm pretty sure you probably watched it on pay-per-view when it happened, but you know how the Sting and Hogan's match with Starrcade 97 ended? Reason
Yeah.
why
I remember how, well, I mean, I got all the Blu-rays. I have all the finishes to it. I remember how it ended.
only reason why it ended like that is because of Hogan being a freaking douchebag and using his creative.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, Terry doesn't like to
Yeah.
put over anybody but his fucking self in Hulkamania Incorporated.
He's
That's
got to himself, man, all the time.
Oh, brother! I'm not putting the crow over, brother. It stings. Oh, shit, brother.
He
What's the
used it
difference,
because
brother?
he thought Sting wasn't going to be, fit to be the world champion. That's why he tried to change the
He's been
Hogan?
watching before, though. What the fuck?
Okay, but I guess, Terry, you're going to forget who the franchise was of that company before you got there, bitch.
Like,
That's why.
seriously.
I kind of.
Who was running the fucking show before you came in here, Terry Baloney?
Roman Reigns.
He wasn't even
You're
there.
right. What?
Roman Reigns was literally my age. He was fucking like, he was 11 years old like I was watching that shit.
Like,
My part
I
That's
keep
why
forgetting me and
people-
him are the same age, so he grew up watching the same shit.
dude,
That or watching his uncles and his father freaking wrestling.
I wish I would have met Roman down the block and lived down the road from him so I could have given him swirlies.
oh,
Wait, what?
why?
Oh,
I would
God.
have like given him wedgies. Yeah, who's the chief? Who's the chief, huh?
He's like,
Like, go back in time.
and
all
that
this, he
right
gets all
there.
those flashbacks when he's a gimmick, and he's like, you know what? I gonna make a gimmick off my old bully.
The
I
tribal
would
chief.
know not to let Ram have a time machine.
If you give me that DeLorean, that's gonna be a lot of things I want to do.
There's
Well,
no-
honestly, if I could go back in time, I'm going to see every wrestling event I ever fucking missed and never got to see as a kid in person. I'm going to see that shit.
I would probably do that too. I
Go
probably
to
do
every
that.
single
No
WCW.
fucking damn doubt. Everything you couldn't see as a kid, you get a ticket for now. Go see that shit and just live it up.
Dude, I would go to any like wrestling event that was in Georgia here. or go
Plus,
to New
I
York?
would I'd probably make sure I didn't screw some of the bitches that I screwed.
Wow.
I don't know. Well, I couldn't fuck with time, so no. I gotta whoever stuck my cock in. That's just how it is. I mean, hey, as long as you don't fuck a girl one night, you put her pants down and Captain Winky don't fall out, then you don't have a problem.
What?
Mhm.
I'm saying, like, if you get in bed with your girl, better hope to God when you pull the pants down, Captain Winky don't show out. Otherwise, you're gonna have a problem. When she's got fucking 6 inches of fun. Ugh. You don't want a Nyla Rose situation.
Oh,
I'm
Well,
not
we'll get to
Yeah.
that, by the way, because she's a topic too.
But yeah, I
Okay.
mean,
Man.
time travel. That should be a good topic too. What would you do if you had a second chance? That is a
That-
good
yeah,
topic.
that would be, yeah, that's
Well,
a good
first
topic.
off, would be beat up John Cena, beat up Roman Reigns.
If I could go back in time, I'd make sure Tommy Hilfiger didn't exist.
Oh,
What?
it's the beat up Johnny Gargano will be the third guy.
What?
Oh, if I could go back in time, I'd make sure the steps that Biden was walking up, he actually would have fell.
You know, that'd be a good topic. That'd be really a good topic for next time, man.
It
I
really
think a good
would.
topic too would be
Yeah.
like the video games you played. I think that'd be great.
If I could go back in time, I would save
yeah,
Owen
definitely.
Hart's life, and I'd also try to see if I could
I'll
save.
tell you what right now. If you can go back in time, tell me you would not. And I would Back to the Future this too. If anybody's ever seen Back to the Future movies,
I
think
love
about Back
those.
to
Yes.
the Future 2. I would totally do that. I don't care if it fucks up timeline. I would totally play some bets and win some money. You damn right I would.
Oh wow.
I'd fucking have to, man. I'd find out the guy that won the lottery with $30 million and kick the shit out of him and take his ticket. Sorry, shit happens.
I would try to save WCW just to see what would happen.
I would play so many bets, I would have been a billionaire by now. And you know what? Hey, fuck it. I need a little extra money. It helps.
Billionaire Remington, big billionaire Rem.
Oh, I would. I'd have a nice house, a middle finger tub. Be great.
Middle fingers up.
No, I'd have a pool shaped like a middle finger. No, you know what? I want to do it even better. I want a pool, 2 pools, and I want one shaped like a finger, and then the other pool shaped like the other hand, looking like the finger's going in the hole.
Oh god.
Oh damn!
So I'm just saying, the people fly over my house. They're like, "Is he got a pool of the fingers blocking each other?"
Oh, you
Well,
know
whatever
what?
counts.
You know this is funny. I just thought of something.
Dude, I'd be going to the grocery store in the Ecto 1. I don't give
Well-
a fuck.
Travel back in time to the 50s and get a McDonald's cheeseburger when they were only like 50 cents or $1 or whatever back then.
You know what's funny is back then in the 50s, a brand new car only cost shit you not $400 or $500. Brand new, off the lot.
Well, gotta travel back in time now.
My grandparents told me, like, if you went to the movie theater with a quarter, you get popcorn, a soda, and the ticket. All in once with a quarter.
Quarter, bro?
A quarter.
Bro, that would be awesome.
Dude, that means if I had like $5, I'd be a millionaire in the fucking movie theaters. I mean, holy shit. Oh my God, he's got $5. Oh my God, he's rich. I know, $5, baby. Hell yeah.
$5.
I have
Oh
500.
my God, a quarter? And now it's like, what? $5 just for the fucking soda alone, plus tax. Large popcorn, that'll be $10 plus tax. The ticket's like $13. Holy shit balls.
Time to drink
That's the
some
thing.
Quick
Oh, nice. And then if you go to those movie theaters that serve beer, oh shit, you know damn well they're gonna charge a shitload for that.
Well, I know one person who drank 14 beers during a movie, but
Ah, fuck him. Anyways, the thing is, I mean, movie theaters now are a fucking ripoff. It is way too much.
Yeah, it is.
I don't know why everybody goes. You got to be a fucking dumb son of a bitch if you go there to buy candy. You got to be an idiot.
Yeah.
Because you can
Yeah,
literally
exactly.
go to the dollar store and get the same candy, load up, fill your pockets full. Well, not to the point where
Yeah.
they think you're carrying sausage, but you know what I mean.
I'm surprised.
You know, load the fuck up. Tell your girl that's got her purse, hey baby, put some of these fucking Mountains in there, bitch.
I actually remember.
I actually do that a lot. I sneak food into the theaters.
Dude, I'm gonna go into a movie theater one night, just sneaking a little bag of Taco Bell in there, eating a Gordita Crunch. Fuck it.
Well, when the movie theater I was in,
I snuck a
when,
whole McDouble once in my pocket.
Oh hell yeah, that's the way you do it. That's pimping. That's hustling right there.
well, the movie theater I went to when I went to go see No Way Home, like the candy and stuff, it wasn't actually that much. It was like the candy was like $1 at least, and like popcorn was like I think $2. It wasn't that much.
Yeah, you can say certain areas don't cost that much, so.
Yeah,
no, I mean the early 2000s movie theaters weren't that expensive, but it just kept going and going and going. It was like, Jesus Christ, what is going to the movie theaters feels like you're paying your taxes.
I wish they had drive-in movie theaters down here because there was.
Oh, I remember those as a kid. Drive-in fucking movie theaters.
They still have one where I live. Like they actually.
I actually never experienced that. Going to like a drive-in, like
it's actually I actually love it. It's really chill.
Well, if you want, it's just kind of cute though. If you got like a date, get one of those projectors and get a big screen outside and just pull up to it with your girl and do some old school kind of romance. Make your own drive-in movie theater.
And then have sex afterwards because that's how it.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to fuck, you can.
I remember going to see. I don't know if it was a second or third Transformers movie. I think it was the second one because when I went there with my family, we went to see the second one, and then we've seen the scene where Megan Fox putting the dress and high heels and everything. And I shit you not, there's this one douchebag that was catcalling her and whistling at her and everything. It's like, what the fuck, dude? And
Megan Fox.
Well, I mean, I can't blame him. Megan Fox is hot as shit. Shout out to Machine Gun Kelly, you lucky son of a bitch.
Oh yeah, I saw it. Like when. Oh yeah, you are.
Dude, she was so fucking hot in Transformers. I'd have licked the sweat off her ass crack. I don't give a fuck.
Dude, she was even hot in the freaking Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie.
Oh yeah, I mean, well, I didn't care for her as April because Megan. Look, honey, I'm just gonna tell you this, and don't take this wrong way. You can't act. Just saying.
Yeah, she was still hot. She's still good to look at, though.
She's hot as fuck, though. Oh yeah, she's no doubt. I'm sure if I was Michelangelo, it'd be like, "Yo, April, I would totally put my sausage in you."
Like, didn't Michael Bay actually direct that movie?
Yeah, he did.
Well, yeah, because they had a bunch of explosions.
They had a bunch of explosions that had Megan Fox in it. So
it was fucking.
And plus, the Ninja Turtles look like they came out of the movie All Stars.
It was weird that
Wait. Fuck up. My little smarky fuck up here. The game. WB All-Star. Yeah. They all look like fucking over-roided up Ninja Turtles.
Well, WWE All-Stars was actually a fun game. I'm not going to lie.
It was, but I didn't recognize the Turtles like that. I was like, why are they fucking why the fuck are they fucking 9 feet tall and they look like the Hulk?
I saw
in that garbage Battlegrounds.
I'd still look at why the hell Sheamus was freaking Bebop and Rocksteady.
Oh yeah, Sheamus what? He was, and freaking Tyler Perry was. I forgot
because they're the popular wrestlers at the time. They wanted some big guys. Well, if you look at it, now 2 wrestlers have been a part of Ninja Turtles franchise: Sheamus and Kevin Nash.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah.
And Sheamus played Bebop.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, this is when Sheamus turned into Rhino.
No, he should turn into.
Can you imagine if we would have had Tupac and Biggie being, Bebop and Rocksteady?
That would be awesome.
That would have been great. We would have had Big Pac and you got Big Pac and Biggie, Bebop, Big Biggie.
By the way, rest in
Biggie.
peace to both of those guys. Rest in peace to both.
Fuck.
What the heck, reference?
I don't know. I'm fucking starting on my words right there. Fuck. A little stroke there.
Yeah, I remember like in the second movie, like Tyler Perry was actually like the scientist, and like he had this weird laugh. He's like,
Why did Tyler Perry, as a mad scientist, he looked like an unemployed 50 weekend?
An unemployed 50 weekend.
He looked like the Weekend in that movie. If he was unemployed, he was 50.
Save your homelessness for another day.
Like it's so weird, like seeing Tyler Perry like in other movies that he didn't create. It's so weird sometimes. Yep. Because I'm so used to seeing him like as Medea and Joe. Like I'm so used to that.
By the way, you might as well block that little trolls in the comment section because they're in everybody's comment section sending those spam comments.
Oh boy.
Who is?
Yeah, it's someone that says that VASF Tech. They've been going to everyone's comment section sending those comments. I don't know what the fuck
I think it's a bot. I think some bot.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess he's talking about his cable company provider. I don't know. What the fuck
By
he's
the way,
talking
you
about.
also want to block that other account. The one that came before that guy. By the way.
Yeah, that guy was thinking in my freaking stream chat the last.
I don't want to know about another guy coming before the other one. I'm a little good there.
You mean the bull guy?
Okay.
Dick cheese.
The fake account of a certain somebody there. That's what I'm talking about. Like you may want to block that guy too.
I just want a TV show called Dick Cheese.
All right, let me know.
You already know who that'd be starring.
Oh, somebody's getting loaded up full of bullets. Should have voted.
All right, just be sure.
Murdered in Halo.
What?
Playing Halo
Just be
3.
sure. Just be sure. Who to block? Who need the block?
There's a fake account of a certain somebody that came before the spam account.
Yeah, you get fake accounts, or you get a lot of bots, or you get the. Why can't we get the cool bots anymore? The ones that like send sex links.
Oh,
They still have. Yeah, I was about to say this.
Dude, I used to get bots like the fake Asian women that would send like Asian porn or some shit like that. Like click on my free website. And then when you click on the free website, we need your credit card information. I thought it was free. We still need your credit card information, bitch.
Yeah, I've seen those links.
Or you know what the old fashioned thing? You order something that says it's free, but you got to pay for the shipping and handling. The fucking shipping and handling is worth more than the product.
Scam.
So technically, you're still buying the shit.
So you're talking about bull. You're talking about bull god. You're talking about bull god semi-simmer, right?
Yeah, the one that says Bukkake.
All right.
Bukkake, what?
We went way off the subject of talking about toys.
Oh God, what's the problem?
I gotta say, back to the '80s, my favorite thing was my Ghostbuster Firehouse. That was the shit.
Also, by the way, you might also want to block the Danny account. I'm not gonna say the last name, but the Danny account.
Oh, is that one
block
fake
these
too?
nuts.
That's a fake account.
Wow.
I'm pretty sure I know who you're talking. Yeah.
Oh no! Don't block the Bowl God 77. That's my buddy Mike.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say the Bull God. I think that's the.
Oh my God, Robert, you fucking smart! Why the fuck did you do that?
I did it for the weekend.
I was confused.
Here we go with another fucking Robert heel turn again. He turns heel more than fucking Randy Orton.
Feel more than the Big Show.
No.
The Big Show, really.
Big Show at this point.
It was me, Austin. I blocked your ass.
Let me try to unblock him on YouTube.
I wonder where the wrestling hate women taco is.
Hate women.
I have no idea.
I know he should be in here right now, and I don't know where he's at. He's probably too busy hating women.
You having fun in Halo 3 there, Sage?
What?
Yep. Halo 3 is shit.
I recognize the plasma rifle more than any
I've
other
never
thing.
played Halo 3.
I never played.
What do you play? The Last of Us?
Oh yeah, yeah, because I actually like some entertainment.
Wow. Oh yeah, because Halo's Xbox and he doesn't like that.
Yeah, I don't care for that system. It looks like the fucking air filter.
Sex.
Dude, I swear to God, if I walked into your fucking room and I saw the new Xbox, I would think it was the fucking Echo.
At least it's better than internet router.
Man, I would go in that bitch like, hey man, here's my Xbox, my new Xbox. Man, I'd be in there talking to that damn thing. Hey, tell me the coordinates to where to go downtown to the favorite Mexican restaurant. Why isn't it talking back at me? I thought it was an Echo. Oh, it's an Xbox. Shit.
Wait, Mexican restaurant.
Xbox, man.
Well, that's what the hillbilly is called. This is my sex box. I like to fuck it.
I never actually played Halo. Never played Halo.
There's a reason why I got a bald head and I've got hair on the sides of my hair. I ate out a man that wasn't clean.
What the
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's called my daddy. Anyways, yeah, shout out to that little bitch. You can't have a year end without, taking a couple jabs.
Yeah, shout out to Cameron Grimes' retarded brother.
Well, I never heard of her. Anyways,
Cameron Grimes and Stone Cold Steve Austin's love child. There you go.
Jordan get to talk at all about his favorite toys?
Oh yeah, I haven't heard Jordan yet talk about
Oh
it.
yeah, I heard Jordan.
Oh, my favorite toys? Well, as you guys probably can guess, Power Rangers, of course.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say John Cena.
No.
We're starting to get the impression you really want a John Cena action figure.
Oh, yeah.
I already
That's
have
what-
one.
Well,
Oh, you
I'll
do?
send you another one in the mail.
Good, I
Yeah.
can use that as toilet paper.
No, you're not.
Jordan. Hey, Jordan, stupid question, but you ever get the freaking Green Ranger dagger that he had in the original show?
I did. Yeah, I had it at one point.
Oh, you lucky motherfucker, boy. I saw that in stores one time and I hesitated. I should have got that motherfucker. And they had that at GameStops, and why the fuck I never got that was so damn stupid. But they wanted too much for the damn thing. Time.
What other Power Rangers toys do you have?
I had the well, I don't know if you remember this, but the Shadow Saber that the Shadow Ranger had.
I remember.
That's cool.
Yeah,
Oh,
You
that's
remember
awesome.
anybody? If anybody wants to go old school, like I said, I had the Sava sword, the White Ranger Sava sword. That shit was old.
Holy
Damn.
shit.
Oh, okay,
The
Jordan.
only-
Do you remember? Okay, I was talking about the Power Ranger figurines earlier. Do you remember the flip heads?
yeah, I remember the flip heads.
The flip heads, yeah. Okay, somebody remembers those motherfuckers. Those were awesome. It was like the first Power Ranger figurines that came out. Those were so. I swear to God, if you were alive at that damn time, when Power Rangers first fucking hit the shelves, parents tried to kill each other for those fucking things
Damn.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
because that's when
I mean-
Power Rangers first came out. It was hot, like all the Zords, the Megazords, the figurines. Oh man, parents
Yeah.
were. If you thought parents were killing each other over the Tickle Me Elmo doll, you should have seen the Power Ranger era. Holy shit!
Yeah, because like for what I've seen, like yeah, Power Rangers was a big thing back in the day, like a really big thing. Like it was a
Oh, yeah.
huge hit. Yeah, dude, I remember like they literally had like live reviews like in a big stadium where like the actors are wearing their costumes, and like they were like they would be asked questions and stuff like that. Like that's how big it was, bro.
It was. I mean, whatever the hot thing is where the kids want it. I mean, see, now it ain't like that with toys anymore because everybody wants games now. You know, expensive shit. Kids now want expensive ass shit. It's like, Mom, it's only an $800 laptop. Are you out of your fucking mind?
$800.
I don't even
Mom,
want.
I want a new Nintendo Switch Pro.
My fucking parents back then would have literally put a Burger King uniform on me and told me, get your ass out and get a job at 11 years old if I wanted something like that.
Well, good thing
Good
I have
shit.
a job so I can actually pay for my own stuff.
Oh my God. Like I've heard of kids getting like, shit. I've heard some shit before. I've seen some shit on TV where one woman was buying her kid. The kid wanted he wanted a fucking iPhone that cost $1,000. It was on a TV show.
$1,000 iPhone?
What the fuck?
Okay, that's a little used car.
What the
Yeah,
hell?
no,
If I'm gonna
I'm
buy
not.
something like that, that shit's gonna be for me, and I'll get my old piece of shit smartphone.
Dude, I'd rather get
Well-
freaking 2 video game systems over that.
You know,
It doesn't
just hearing all this makes me glad that my mom never spoiled me that bad.
I'm saying, like, kids
Yeah.
want some expensive shit now, but it's not cheap shit. Whatever happened to just wanting? I mean, when I used to want toys, I got shitloads of presents when I wanted toys because toys were so cheap back then. But now, you know, you're gonna look under your tree and you want the game system and a couple games, and you want this. Well, here's your 3 gifts. There you go. Merry Christmas. That's all you're getting.
The only real like expensive things I probably asked my mom and dad is really like some game consoles. That was really it. That's like
If I would have
the only-
been 14 years old right now wanting a PS5 at Christmas, I might as well kiss that goodbye because I wasn't gonna get that. You were
Yeah,
lucky
you-
if you
you
got a
have
PS5.
you have to wait. Yeah, I'm waiting until
Yeah.
like
Unless you have a desperate ass bitch, dumb girlfriend that will wait outside GameStop for you and get you one that would give it to a person that doesn't deserve it.
You know, I've seen a VTuber. Well, it's like some YouTube video that's like a couple years old. There's literally a guy who camped out outside of like some I think some phone store in like New York City or something like that. I don't know where, but he literally camped out there for like 2 weeks just to get a new iPhone when it came. When I think when the
Do you know how much of a fucking for one? 2 weeks he sat there. Where'd he piss?
I have no idea.
Probably in a bottle.
Where do you shit at?
Yeah,
I don't
that's
fucking know.
Unless he was
I'm just thinking to myself, like, what the hell? And this is a grown ass man doing it. A grown ass.
Dude, 2 weeks for a phone?
He literally camped out there. I'm just thinking to myself, what the hell?
Like stuff like
you're
that.
that desperate for a new phone? Like Jesus.
Do you really need to call your
payments to Venice Center to get my freaking gaming laptop?
Jesus Christ. Like, what the hell is wrong with people at times? Like, holy crap.
I just think it's ridiculous when you see these kids with these nice ass phones. And
Okay, all I'm thinking about is where did he fucking piss and shit at? For one, don't you got work? You're just gonna sit there for 2 weeks? What are you not working?
I quit my job.
You quit your job, but you can afford a fucking brand new iPhone.
Yeah.
Oh, I got unemployment. You know, it's good for some things. Cool.
You got unemployment.
I can imagine the guy. He's probably so fucking tired. He walked in and gave him his food stamp card. Sir, this is not a credit card. Oh shit. I'm tired. Sorry.
I remember.
Who the fuck sits out for 2 weeks wanting a fucking phone? You were a desperate fucking get no pussy loser.
Well,
something's wrong with you. And I know I sound judgmental, a cocksucker for that, but that's just weird. That is. Oh, I'm camping out here to get the new iPhone. How long you been here? A month? I haven't taken a shower.
Oh. Dude, okay.
I've been sitting out here, his feet. All I've been eating is crumbs on the ground and using dude wipes.
Okay, so I actually remember. I went to GameStop once. Like this was like a few years ago, and there was this Scott Pilgrim shirt, and I really wanted it, and it looked so cool, so I bought it. And for some reason, I didn't think about this. Like,
oh, okay, all right, I found it.
The shirt didn't fit me.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Yeah, I was like, I got the shirt, but it didn't fit me at all. Like,
okay.
Like, it wasn't too small, but like I couldn't fit it, bro.
Okay, so I actually found a video. All right, correct me. Okay, all right, okay. I got it wrong. I spent 5 days on the streets for the iPhone XS.
Either way, just for the what does that motherfucker do? Give you a fucking satellite fucking inception?
Yeah, I have no idea. I mean, I was just thinking to myself.
Damn days, that shit better give me a fucking I was about to say that shit better give me head. That shit better suck my dick on a daily.
Well, yeah, I just sent a video to the group chat and to Jalen, but like, yeah, that's literally the video. Yeah, there it is.
It even comes built in with a new porno game, Pokemon Ho.
Yeah, I spent 5 days on the street for an iPhone XS. I'm just thinking to myself, what the hell?
What do you get with it? How much was it?
I actually have to look that up. I don't even know.
That shit better give me nuclear launch codes. Damn it, Mr. President, we need those launch codes. My name's Jeff. Oh.
My name's Jeff.
My name is Jeff.
Okay, so yeah, I stand corrected. It was not 2 weeks. It was 5 days, but still,
that's still fucking weird, man. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's the same thing as the people that waited for a PS5, putting a bed out there. I mean, I swear to God, I still cannot fucking find one. You can find the controllers everywhere, but it's like nobody wants to stock up on a PS5. No one.
I can't, dude. I couldn't find no PS5s in my Walmart either. I can't find any.
I don't know why they won't stock up. I've never seen a game system sell out that quick.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nah, man. Like I remember when PlayStations always came out. There was always enough PlayStations for everybody, but
especially when
the PS5.
I remember when the PS4 came out, there was enough to still sell to people. I remember that.
Oh, there was tons, but GameStop kind of went a little gay with their policies. Everything's went different now. I mean, shit, now, it used to be where you didn't have to pre-order a game to get a copy. They would just get enough copies in. Now, if you just don't pre-order a copy, you just don't get one, which makes no fucking sense.
Right.
Oh, and by the way, to all you scalpers out there, you could eat the biggest, fattest dick on the planet. Fuck you. Fuck you.
I agree. Fuck scalpers. I hate
scalpers.
I hate them all. Fuck them.
Oh, what you doing in Best Buy? Oh, I'll buy 6 PS5s. Good. I know who to kick the shit out when I go in the parking lot.
Well, I know who to wear the ski mask and steal one of those PS5s from.
I'm sorry, but if you're one of them dudes that puts in a comment section, I got a PS5. I bought 8 of them. Huh? Like, you're a little fucking cocksucker. Fuck you.
You guys seen
Yeah,
that
you,
video?
deserve,
Of that
you don't deserve shit after buying like 5 PS.
No, because you're going on eBay and you're fucking selling them for $1,000 a piece like a dick.
You guys seen that video of that guy who has a freaking crypto farm with all those graphics cards and
I
everything?
haven't seen that.
This dude literally has a whole warehouse.
Honestly, there should be a limit to how many PS5s you can buy. Because
There should, because from what I heard, what do scalpers do? I think they got bots hooked up to when they first come out. Those bots order as much as they can. I didn't even know they had things like that. Little bots that can order you shit. I never knew that.
I never knew that either.
I was like, apparently you can do that with some good technology.
Yeah,
Like, how are you gonna walk past a little 10-year-old at a GameStop with 10 PS5s in your hand, knowing everybody wants one, and he's gonna cry that you don't get one? You can't even give up one to that little kid. Nope, I gotta make some money. You go, yeah, eat a fat dick.
It's the same thing all these people that buy up all these graphics cards people are looking for.
I mean, I've seen the videos where guys were snapping over those motherfuckers. I've seen the one where a guy was my age, and as soon as the PS5 dropped, he was hitting that fucking order button. He even had his wife in the other room. So go in there with your credit card, get your account in there, and you try to order too at the same time. He was screaming more than certain people sound like banshees from hell. I mean, I'm like, well, damn it, I can't order it, son of a bitch! Oh!
Okay, relax, dude. Goddamn.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you're in your 30s and you're crazy over that. That's why I'm like, you know what? It sucks I can't get one right now. But if I wait, they're eventually going to make, because they do this with every PlayStation, there's going to be a PS5 Slim. And that's the one I want to go after.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm content with my Xbox One. I don't need the Series X right now.
Yeah.
I actually want to get the Series X. I'm not gonna lie though. But
Hey.
Good air filter.
I'd like to get the controller for my PS2 Slim so I can see if the damn thing works.
Yo, so I just want to say to Bull God 77, I apologize for blocking you. I'm trying to find you on YouTube, but I can't find you at all.
I don't
So,
think Mike has like an account. He wants me to help him one day start doing like YouTube videos and shit. He hasn't started doing that yet. So he just made
Yeah.
like a suck account he's got right now. Yeah, it's just the name.
Yeah,
I would
sucks.
figure it'd still be in the comment section where you can unblock it. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I'm gonna try still. Cause I went on the live chat to see if I can try to unblock him, but I can't do it from there either.
Oh, well, that's some smarky shit.
So I apologize to you, Bull God, about that. I was confused about who I was supposed
It's
to block.
okay, Mike. He's a Hook fan. They make these mistakes.
Yeah, I'm a hooker.
I mean,
Whoa! Hey! Yeah.
Yeah,
All right. For the right amount of money.
Yeah, in case you didn't know, if you're a fan of Hook, you're a hooker.
What the hell?
Oh man! Oh man! Robert just gave away his business. He's one of those New York prostitutes.
Actually, I gotta ask something, Jalen. Are you a Hook fan or are you a Hook hater? Just a question.
Now I don't know. I don't know now.
I was
I don't
gonna say is that Hook's on the same level as John Cena in terms of how much.
Oh, so
I don't
that's
know
why
what's
they
worse.
call him the natural born thriller. He gets some girls when they want some of that dick. They're like, "Ooh, thrill me." Damn right, baby.
I don't know what's worse. I don't know what's worse, being called a hooker or the freaking testicle thing.
Oh, you know those girls are really hot when they get off in those take out the trash videos too. They probably look at them going.
I think being called a C Nation is a lot more worse.
Oh my! Shut up.
Imagine him going on a date with a girl, and all of a sudden she's like, "You know what, Robert? I want you to do something real hot that turns me on. What's that, baby? I want to see you take out the trash. That just makes me wet. Oh my god, I love those videos.
Come on, if I do.
Like, oh my god, throwing the trash bag away. Oh.
So yeah, God Bull 77. I feel bad for blocking you, and I apologize for that. But I hope you're still watching, and hope you're having a good time watching.
Yep. Enjoy the show, Mike. Anybody else want to talk about toys or move on to the next subject?
I think we spent way too long on this.
Yeah, we can move on now. Let's talk about Spider-Man.
Yay!
I like smart.
Well, Bully McGuire or Andrew I Quit or Tom the Bitch?
Oh, Andrew I Quit. Oh, come on.
Toby Maguire.
We should make a movie where Bully McGuire just bullies the hell out of Tom Holland the whole movie. I think that'd be.
Hey, I'm cool with that.
I'm gonna put dirt in Tom's eye.
I still think it would be cool if we could see an Amazing Spider-Man 3 with that Venom suit. I'm saying.
I would love to see that. I would love to see that.
I want to see.
By the way, speaking of Spider-Man, shout out to all the people who make the cool ass covers for like the Amazing Spider-Man.
Yeah,
3
shout out to
Spider-Man
them.
4.
And if you see Andrew in public, please don't be throwing bread rolls at him.
I have to admit, man, those people who make those cover arts they're very talented. And
They
they're
are
awesome
freaking, dude. They're freaking amazing, bro.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, some of those would actually be cool if you're a Spider-Man fan. And you want a wallpaper for your phone? Oh yeah, I'd use it.
So yeah, shout out to all those people because you guys are awesome for making those
Dude,
covers.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Dude,
shout out
they
to
made-
y'all. Fuck you.
Oh,
Wait, what?
I mean, shout out to you. Whatever. Hi.
they
But yeah,
even
there's-
made like a Gwen Stacy, like with Emma Stone. They made like a Gwen State, like a spider.
Oh yeah, I saw that too.
Is that
Dude,
the
that
one
looks
where it's
so
like
cool.
it's the fake one where it looks like he's holding her and shit, and she's wearing the Gwen costume?
Yeah, like when
Yeah.
she's on the web, but like she's dressed up as like Spider Gwen.
You
Dude, that
guys,
looks
you
so
guys are
cool.
giving way too many ideas where fans are gonna go, "Oh my god, guys, you're gonna make us beg the directors to do this."
I mean, that
Oh,
would
yeah,
be cool
I
to
think
see Emma Stone as Spider Gwen because like I liked her as Gwen Stacy. She was
Yeah.
really good. Yeah, so I wouldn't mind seeing that.
And then some
Yeah.
trolls will be like, "Yeah," and then the second movie she snapped it like a Slim Jim. Oh fuck off!
Oh, yeah.
no.
Don't remind me, please. I can't
But
look at that.
anyways,
But
yeah.
yeah,
But yeah, there's talks that I think there are talks that Tobey Maguire is going to do Spider-Man 4,
really.
and then what I'm hearing, they're going to be filming it, in the works. That's what I'm hearing. It's going to be
I
in,
get to
it's
see
in the works.
Kirsten Dunst with the red hair again.
Yeah, it's
That'd
going
be
to be basically it's going to be in the works.
You know,
Which is
Toby's probably
great.
thinking, "Oh shit, I shouldn't have been in this movie. And I gotta keep in shape and do that shit again."
Yeah,
Fuck.
which is great. Yeah, which is great, man.
All I know is they better have Sam Raimi as director.
Hey, you
I
know what?
agree.
All the Spider-Man fans are probably thinking right now, including Jalen. Hey, I don't give a fuck. Give me every damn Spider-Man movie with every Spider-Man character. I'm fucking cool with that. I I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, man.
Now with Tom Holland.
Andrew getting the movie. Well, Tom Holland, he kind of won me over, so I wouldn't mind seeing him.
Can
But-
we make
Just
Tom
wonder,
Hardy's
would they have
villain
Tobey
Tom Holland?
Maguire's? Sorry,
What were you saying, CJ?
I'm just saying that. I just wonder who would they have Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man fight?
Oh,
Have him play,
that's actually a
Drake
good
Bell
question.
Spider-Man.
Maybe
That's
we
the
should get all
boss.
three Spider-Mans together while Mary Jane has her first baby and call it 3 Men and a Baby.
Great man.
Oh, no.
What?
That's kind of hard because I remember because they were gonna make a Spider-Man 4. It was gonna have Mysterio. It was gonna have Vulture. I think it was gonna have Lizard because Dr. Connors
Yeah.
is in the Raimi
Yeah.
trilogy, but
nothing
they've
too.
already
I
pretty
think-
much did
I-
those villains.
Yeah, we could have the Lizard during that time.
I heard he wanted Mysterio and like originally in the Spider-Man 4.
Yeah,
Like
you
he
know.
actually wanted Mysterio in it.
Yeah, but they already did it, and they already did Vulture. This Michael Keaton does Vulture.
I
So,
think they should do Kraven the Hunter. I think he should actually be a villain.
I guess Craven Hunter could work.
Or maybe even Carnage.
How about we just reboot fucking Venom in the movie and act like the Eric Venom didn't exist?
Yes,
It
yes.
was
or
not canon.
Scorpion. We could have Scorpion.
Scorpion,
Why
yeah,
don't you not
he
do
could
that?
be in it.
Yeah.
You know what?
Yeah.
You know, you
Or
can actually
Rhino.
finally now. How about this? We can finally, and I think he's a good one to use because he's in the series. You can fucking throw that Kingpin in there
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
because I think the
I mean-
Kingpin from Daredevil is actually a good Kingpin. I think you
Yes.
should use him.
yeah.
Yes.
Well, I mean, he already is in the MCU. That Kingpin.
Oh, I don't give a
He
shit.
is.
Well, canonly in
What the
in canon, he's actually in prison because in the first Daredevil season.
You know who always looked like a real life Kingpin to me when it came to wrestling? Dude, King Kong Bundy. I always pictured him in the Kingpin suit
Yes.
Yes.
because he
I
always
thought
looked
so.
like
I
a
thought so
Kingpin to
too.
me.
He would have been
I thought so
perfect.
too.
He would have been
You know, like
perfect.
the Kingpin was a
He would have been
wrestler.
splashing fucking Spider-Man going 5.
Man, that would have been great for him to do that.
Oh
Yeah.
man, you see so many characters that could play, and it's yeah. And I'm all for Andrew playing Spider-Man again because he was a good Spider-Man. But did
He was.
anybody ever have the actual info on why he never reprised the role? Because I keep hearing he walked out. That's what I
I
heard.
think he walked
fired.
out. Yeah, I think he walked out.
No, I can't hear he got fired.
Yeah, that's different. Yeah, I heard the same thing.
Why would you fire him? He was good. I don't understand.
Yeah.
Unless
Well, I
he
heard
was.
that's-
either.
well,
Yeah,
well, from what I heard-
I probably got my stories wrong here, where it says that Toby walked out, or
well,
whatever.
I was gonna. Oh, what I was gonna say is that from what I heard, apparently something with his attitude back then. I guess he had attitude problems back then.
Yes,
Oh.
yes, it
Fired
was.
him.
Andrew
Oh,
had,
yeah.
so he did get fired. Yeah, he did get fired.
Oh, so
yeah,
he was a
Andrew did get
dick.
fired. Yes.
I mean, who
yeah,
knows?
did get
Maybe he
fired.
changed. Maybe he's not the
Well,
same.
good.
person.
He deserved to have bread rolls thrown at him, asshole.
Oh no.
What?
I think he's changed, but
I think it's changed. Though.
Yeah, I would think by now. Well, you better change because that's the only fucking role you're gonna get.
From what I
'cause-
heard in the
This
interview,
is your
that
last
he
chance,
actually,
man.
from what I heard in the interview, that Andrew actually said he actually really missed playing Spider-Man again. Like he actually enjoyed being back in the suit.
Well,
Yeah.
no, we're gonna shed some reality in this situation. I miss playing Spider-Man because it's the only fucking thing I had, and every other movie I did didn't even come close. There you go. That's reality. That's
Wow.
reality.
Well,
I mean, who knows? Maybe he genuinely did miss playing Spider-Man. You never know.
Well, okay,
I mean,
it's true because that's where you made your biggest money from. Because if you have Mr. Thor go out of his element and just play some dramatic movie, Thor can't make anything but Thor. He just can't.
yeah, that's typecast.
Or Chris Evans. He really can't really either.
Exactly. If he does something else, if he's not Captain America, he's not going to make that kind of money. He's just not. When they play these big characters, you're typecast. This is what you're remembered as.
Yeah.
Well, at least Robert Downey
I feel
Jr.
like
at
that's-
least kind of remembered for other things. But I mean,
I think the only big
Yeah.
movie that Toby ever really did besides Spider-Man was what, Seabiscuit? It's really the only big one he did after that.
or
What
Brothers,
about Great Gatsby?
Yeah, that one too.
Great Gatsby.
or oh yeah, that one too. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Honestly, I think ever since that movie, Great Gatsby, I haven't seen him in anything else.
He was too busy bullying people on set.
You know, I seen
But,
a funny video where he actually got mad at paparazzi, but the thing was, that someone put it like with Spider-Man 3 music. It's like,
Yeah, I've seen it.
I've seen that.
Oh, the recent one where he's walking, he giggles and shit, and he's like, and they put the Spider-Man music.
Yeah. Like, dude, like,
They
I don't know.
The
It's
Halo
probably-
Reach.
yeah, I'm
What
playing.
happened?
No, yeah,
oh,
I'm playing a campaign.
I mean, I would
Nobody
definitely
cares about
like,
fucking Galo. We're talking about Spider-Man.
oh,
About who?
but
Oh, I bet the
Exactly.
Spider-Man. Yeah,
but yeah, I would definitely like to see Spider-Man 4, Amazing Spider-Man 3. It's just like who would be the villains is like what I'm really thinking
How
of.
about
like,
we
who would
get?
be the villains.
Can you
How
imagine
this-
an
how-
You imagine an Andrew doing Spider-Man with the
Robert.
Miles Morales crossover finally?
Oh,
Yes, that'd be cool.
Rob,
Yeah, I mean they did reference it, you know.
you
There's
can
gotta be a Black Spider-Man somewhere.
you can put me backstage and have Nick have his turn to the other one.
Could you imagine like
Yeah.
could you imagine like
All right,
Andrew Garfield, like he gets Miles Morales and it's me?
Did you just say you being Miles Morales?
Yeah. He's like, hey, yo,
Oh
what's up,
God,
dude?
Jalen would fucking cream his pants and dick cheese all over the set.
Oh my god.
Like, oh my God, I'm Miles Morales! Oh, dick cheese! Oh!
No, I think I'd be better.
Oh!
Yeah, whatever.
Oh, challenge!
Hey, what's going on, everybody?
What up, Nick?
What's up, man?
Hey, Nick,
It
we're
would-
talking about our favorite toys right now. Which favorite?
Favorite toys?
I know you want to say pussy because that's one of my favorite toys, but
Oh,
it has to be plastic.
Plastic.
Well, not a sex doll like some weirdos have, but you know what I mean.
yeah. What was your favorite toy growing up?
Did you ask me what are my favorites?
Yep.
Yeah, favorite toy.
Yeah.
yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I have to really think about that one.
Okay, well, while he's thinking about that, we'll be right back to you with Channel 6 News on the asylumshop.com.
6 News.
Yeah.
I guess when I was younger, I used to play with the Rosso action figures.
Okay.
Did you have a Stone Bold Steve Austin figure?
I did.
Stone Cold.
Yes, that was one of them. Yes.
Oh,
I did.
fuck!
That's nothing. I forgot to mention that too, though. I had Stone Cold action figure too.
Oh,
I
God.
also had a Chris Jericho one.
Obviously, because you know I'm a Stone Cold fan.
You know, kids probably saw that action figure when they were like, "Is it a Goldberg figurine?" No, it's fucking small.
I had Goldberg 2, by the way. I had Goldberg 2.
Dude, the Goldberg figurines literally look like little mini sex dolls because he always has mouth open doing the "you're next."
Yeah, I know.
Goldberg, every Goldberg action figure looked like he was pissed.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyways, now we're talking about Spider-Man.
Yeah, so Tobey Maguire, retains him doing Spider-Man 4 is in the works, which is great, man.
Yeah, that's awesome, man.
I'm cool with it. I'm down.
Yeah.
I'm down.
Toby's like what, 47 years old now?
Is
I
it?
think so.
Is Tobey Maguire gonna make another movie?
Yep. It's in the works.
Yes.
Oh my god, bro, dude! I'm telling you, that's gonna, dude. That trailer alone is gonna be a bunch of freaking views.
Exactly. Now, hopefully, Jamerson gets to wear his toupee this time.
Yes, please, dude. That'd be so awesome to see. It's like, Parker, where have you been?
It's okay. We'll just use CGI toupee.
We need more pictures of the Spider Menace.
Well, Return to Spider-Man 4, it probably was stuck if John Cena's in it, according to Sage.
Spider-Man's a menace. I'll give you $100 for the photo. Okay, $50.
That's what freaking wow.
Okay, buy one get one free special. Deal.
Even the private chat, he's cracking on Cena.
My
okay,
God.
Get this one. Spider-Man. Jordan was a winner. Put it up.
Jordan was a. Yeah, I'm still thinking like, who would the villain be? Because like they already used Vulture, they already used Mysterio.
I don't know why I always talk an angry voice, but I'm always angry for some reason. Spider-Man's a dick.
They need to do Lizard. They need to revisit other Lizard. For Spider-Man for Tobey Maguire because we have involved with that.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Well, we might have to be in a budget, guys. So yeah, we're gonna have to do some budget cuts for Spider-Man 4. So instead of that lizard, we're gonna have to use the Geico lizard as the villain. I mean, sorry, budget.
The Geico lizard. Oh,
that's a budget.
Oh God.
Oh, help me! I have a flat Spider-Man.
I mean, you can also put the Shocker.
Oh yeah, the Shocker. Yeah. You're right.
Okay, honestly, they should have never the Shocker. They should have never made the villain of Jamie Foxx and the Shocker because they're very similar.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I think they're kind of different.
I mean, it's going to be kind of corny as shit. You know,
I mean, Electro's more like electricity.
I kind of find it would be kind of corny for him to show up in this iteration. What's your name? I'm the Shocker. What?
What's the
okay.
I'm the Shotmaster.
Oh shit! Yeah, that'd be awesome. Man, can you imagine him saying like corny punchlines in the movie too? Spider-Man falls in water, he shocks him. Can you imagine him throwing some corny punchlines too? Like if Spider-Man falls in the water and he shocks him, he's going shocking. Oh, stupid.
Shocking.
Well, I mean, Spider-Man, he is known to doing quips like that, so it wouldn't be
still,
surprising.
After seeing Electro and all that shit, I just can't imagine somebody else with the shocking thing,
The Shocker
well, Shocker is he's more like he just have these like like shockwave gauntlets. So like it's not like actually like electricity.
Well, here's another one. Can we finally have the debut of the Hobgoblin?
Yes.
Oh, that could actually be good.
Oh yeah,
that'll be great.
They've never made him. It's always been green.
It's always been Green Goblin. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Technically, in the original, the Sun was supposed to be Green Goblin, and the Hob was originally, Harry, I do believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they renamed. They called him New Goblin.
New Goblin. What the fuck, man? That was like
Goblin. His son was just a fucking kid wearing a green suit and shades, riding a fucking glider. That's all he did. That wasn't a goblin. It was just some dude riding some shit.
It looked cool though.
Yeah.
Some dude dressing up as a Green Goblin for Halloween.
You know what's funny
And then,
though?
and then in the Amazing Spider-Man, it was just the son on fucking major leagues of fucking heroin.
Don't remind me of that Green Goblin, please. Don't
Shit
remind
looked
me
like
of
a
that.
certain YouTuber.
Dude, he looked like a
Oh,
cracked
I
out
mean-
version of the new Goblin, pretty much.
I mean, I don't know
That was
what they
not
were
Goblin.
thinking, with that Goblin from the Amazing Spider-Man 2. Like, what the fuck was that, man? That was just drugs gone bad.
well, you can say the same
That's
thing
pretty much
about what they
it
did
was.
about having Toxic Grace being Venom.
I'd rather take that over freaking what they did with Green Goblin and Spider-Man 2. What was
come on.
Dude, that was freaking like, come on. Dude, he was a crack addict in a freaking mechanized suit and glider. Like,
Yeah,
what
I
was
don't
that?
remember much of his. I don't remember much of his performance. Spider-Man 2.
Dude, I swear, it looked like somebody just found a
It's-
fucking crackhead on the sidewalk and said, "You want to be Green Goblin?" Yeah.
And it's such a shame too, because the actor's a really good actor. Like, y'all remember the movie
Yeah.
Chronicle? Y'all remember that movie?
I've seen most.
No.
I've seen some of it.
It's a good movie, and he was really good in that movie. So it just sucked that he played a terrible Goblin. He's a really good actor.
Well, it's same
He's
thing about
got
Tom
a
Holland,
creepy
for his
vibe
acting.
to him, but it's just like when he played the Goblin character, he was kind of cool before he was turning into the Goblin. But when he finally going, shit, I was like, like, dude, he looked more like that. He looked more like that little fucking character of Lord of the Rings. Process.
Oh no!
Yeah,
That's what he looked
what
like.
it was. Yeah.
He
But,
looked like fucking Precious in a Gumby costume. That's what the fuck it looked like.
Precious.
Process. Fuck my cock. Process.
Well, I don't know if any of you guys, but I never got the whole Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, me neither. I haven't.
Sailors will become Spider-Man. Dixes.
Like, I'm trying to think who else.
Fuck!
Who else is another villain that we haven't seen in the big screen?
They didn't do Rhino.
This is nuts.
Oh, Mr. Negative.
They didn't do a better Rhino.
Yeah, well, no, that's cool. We're cool with the, mentally ill guy in a RoboCop Rhino suit. Dude, honestly, the ending to Spider-Man 2, Amazing Spider-Man 2, they should have played the Transformers theme because it looked like one of the Autobots. It looked like Spider-Man was versus an Autobot. That's what it looked like.
No, it looked more like a freaking Zord.
I know you brought him up yet, but the Chameleon.
Oh yeah, the Chameleon. Yeah.
They didn't do that.
You know what? I keep forgetting all the shit that's coming out. I keep forgetting we're getting the Morbius movie and shit. I want to see that real bad.
Oh yes, I know.
Oh yeah, I can't wait for that. That's gonna be cool. But yeah, who else?
Man, there's a lot of things we could think of.
There's a lot of villains that really has.
Oh, here's a good one. Remember the cartoon series, the animated cartoon series, Spider-Man from the '90s?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
Remember when Spider-Man actually evolved and he turned into an actual tarantula? Like he actually mutated?
Oh, the man spider. Yeah. I know he's talking.
Yeah.
Oh,
But first,
that'd be sick.
6 arms. Like he had 6 arms because like he was turning, he's getting mutated and stuff.
Yeah, he actually turned into an actual huge demonish looking spider. I'm like, that'd be kind of sick.
Yeah. And I think that's what the Punisher was there too.
And we're against the animated series of Spider-Man. You can watch it on Disney Plus.
Oh yeah, I watched that, dude. I watched it, bro.
Yeah, I fucks with that.
Yeah, I think the Punisher. They actually had a bunch of heroes in there. Like they had Punisher, Daredevil, Blade, Doctor Strange. Like they had even the X-Men. Like they had a whole bunch of heroes being there. That was cool. Like that was cool when they used to do that. Who's another villain? Well, I can see. Well, I think Scorpion would probably be in the MCU. So
yeah, it'd be pretty cool. He'd be a pretty cool one in there. This video of The Asylum is brought to you by OnlyFans.
Yeah, but Marvel and Sony whoever would have to be fighting with freaking.
And it's also brought to you by the Dual Order.
The retired Dual Order makes its return in the last Asylum video of 2021.
You know who I could really see in the MCU, like for a Spider-Man villain?
He's nuts.
Like there was this villain. I don't know if you remember of course you remember it, but I remember there was this villain called Spot, and like basically like he was made of portals and stuff, black portals.
I remember him and shit. He rattled the Kingpin in the cartoon series.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, with the portals.
Yeah.
You know, I mean,
They
Who
since
the
you
fuck
know,
calls herself? I'm gonna call myself the Spot.
If they were going to have freaking Scorpion in a Spider-Man movie, they'd have to be fighting with Warner Brothers because of Mortal Kombat.
I don't think they have to worry about that. I don't think they really have to worry about that much. But yeah, like because I mean they do have portals in freaking the MCU, so why not bring in Spot? Why not? I could totally see that happening.
How about we get the Andrew Spider-Man crossing paths with Deadpool? Yeah.
Yeah, sorry,
Oh my god, yo, they will be so good together, bro. I feel like they will be like they're like them talking, dude. That would be amazing.
Yeah, sorry,
No
I'll please do something, guys. But yeah, I remember the Spot though.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah,
Yeah, the Spot. I forgot about that character, man. Like, yeah, when you brought the Spot.
Yeah.
The fuck is that? Somebody in the background getting finger in the butt.
I have no idea what that was.
So I'm saying every time I hear somebody screaming, I keep thinking, "Whoop! Surprise! Finger in the butt!"
And who's the other one you talked about, by the way, earlier? Someone named Negative.
Yeah, Mr. Negative. Like, you remember that Asian guy from the PS4 game?
There's a villain called Mr. Negative.
Yeah, I never heard of him. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you remember
what
that
kind
Asian
of corny shit is that? Sounds like half the YouTubers, Mr. Negative.
That's what I'm saying. Oh, fuck.
That's some corny shit. What's your villain name? Mr. Negative! What? So wait a minute. So you just bitch a lot. Yeah.
Can I call YouTubers off?
There's gotta be a superhero.
That is gotta be the worst villain name I've ever fucking heard.
Yeah, it's just YouTubers.
I mean, fuck it. Let's make Spider-Man versus the Tick. I'll take that over that shit.
If we're gonna make Mr. Negative, we might as well make Mr. Positive.
Well, there is someone named the Tinkerer, so.
Yeah, Mr. Positive.
The what?
The Tinkerer.
The Undertaker?
No, there's actually a villain named the Tinkerer. And he was actually, you know, that shadowy guy from the Amazing Spider-Man movies? Like, he always wore a hat. You never saw his face at the end of the Amazing Spider-Man movies.
Last time I saw those things, I don't know. It's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a while. I can't remember.
Well, you gotta look back at it, but that was him. Like, he was supposed to, like, you know, bring in the Sinister Six, that guy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but unfortunately, they didn't have a third movie.
Yeah.
Well,
hey, maybe they revisit it. Since Andrew Garfield's coming back, so.
Honestly, I could see Andrew Garfield probably dealing with Black Cat, to be honest, because I mean, since he doesn't have Gwen Stacy anymore,
just give me fucking Scarlet in the Black Cat suit. We'll call
Scarlet
it a day.
Bordeaux.
We'll call it a day.
Scarlet Bordeaux's Black Cat, man. I'm telling you, man, that would be perfect casting right there.
Oh my god, that'd be the Black Cat where I'm like, oh my god, piss on me. I don't give a fuck, you sexy bitch.
I don't care if it's like, who was that? Dude, when people see like, who was that? I want to check her out.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Yes, her as Black Cat.
Yeah, but she's so fucking sexy and she stands out. If she were to like take the costume off and just blend in, everybody would know who the fuck she was. She'd have to wear a wig and shit. She'd have to.
Hey, you can see on OnlyFans. Yeah, because she's got OnlyFans.
Yeah. I would like to see Mary Jane.
Looks like I need to check something out. Oh, okay.
I would like to see Mary Jane in the Amazing Spider-Man universe because they don't have Mary Jane there.
Well, that's easy. Just have Spider-Man smoke weed. There you go, Mary Jane.
Oh, no.
Oh god.
Oh no. But yeah, man, it's like the future for Spider-Man, man. Like it's looking good, man. I can't wait for the Miles Morales movie, like Across the Spider-Verse. Oh man, that's gonna be awesome.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, too much for that.
Yeah, well, if we need some Spider-Man stunt doubles, we'll just get the Usos. They're good for that.
Oh god.
Hey, yo,
Us, I gotta go spray a whip real quick. I bet.
I need some Uzi Hahoos.
Yeah, so I got some Uzi Spidey, cuz. Let me spray some whip on my dick. What?
We got some Spidey hot.
It's like, what the fuck? Yo, Oos, Mr. Negative. What?
Yo, Oos, it's the Green Goblin. Oh, he don't Pokeballs.
I like how the Usos talk though when they cut promos. Yo, it's not.
They always talk like they drunk like 3 or 4 Banes.
It's so funny listening to them though. It's really entertaining though for me. It's like it's so funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're tryhards.
But yeah, man, dude, Spider-Man, bro, like, dude, he is winning. That's what I'm saying. He's winning.
Winning.
He is winning.
Yep.
Winning.
He's winning all right.
Like, I mean, he had the best movie this year, and he's getting a new game with Venom and Craven, and he's getting like Miles Morales movie.
Overrated.
Spider-Verse. Dude, he is winning. He's winning. He's winning. Dude, I really hope that we do get Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield, like their movies, man. Especially Andrew, man. 'Cause he really deserves it. Andrew really deserves his third movie, bro.
Yes, he does.
I don't know what villain still would be. I don't know if they wouldn't.
You didn't deserve shit.
But man, I'm just looking forward to it, bro. It's like, because
I'm looking forward to the movie Andrew versus Bread Rolls.
Oh god. Because like I said, bro, he really got his redemption in No Way Home. He really did. Yeah, man. I can't wait. Yeah.
On the same topic of Spider-Man, there's something to talk about pertains to Jimmy Fox and Willem Dafoe.
Ooh, okay. What's going on with them?
So, as we know, when it comes to Far From Home, with the villains returning, from different universe, into one. Basically, what pertains behind the scenes, every time when Will Dafoe, walks into a room, Jimmy Fox, he will bow down to him.
Oh yeah, I actually remember hearing that, like when they were doing the interview, when they were interviewing Willem, Alfred, and Jamie. Yeah, he said he would do that when Willem would come, and I mean, I can't really blame him because, like, dude, like his Green Goblin, like I don't think anyone can really top that. Like, no offense to like Alfred Molina, he's a great Doc Ock, he's really good. Sandman was great, but I just feel like
Green Goblin.
Yeah, but because let's be real, Green Goblin's like, when you think of like Spider-Man villains, he's number one, pretty much. He's the number one villain. Like he is too. True. Like what Batman is like how Joker is to Batman. Like that is, like Green Goblin. That's how it is with Spider-Man. Like that is his top villain.
That's true.
Well, yeah, the Green Turd Goblin is the villain.
Yeah. I mean, hell, dude, Green Goblin has the most iconic, moments. Like, he's the main reason why Gwen Stacy.
No, he doesn't.
He's the main reason why Gwen Stacy.
He's a fucking smark.
Wow. But he's the main reason why Gwen Stacy even died in the first place.
Imagine being fucked up if we would have been promised the Green Goblin. You saw him in the commercials, and we went to go see the movie. It was the crackhead from Amazing Spider-Man 2.
Oh no!
I'd have been like, well, we had to do budget cuts, so William had to get the fuck out of here.
Oh well, I could imagine him in the Amazing.
Oh no, Spider-Man far from budgets.
Now, with just Jimmy Fox bowing down to Willem Dafoe every time he walks in the room, this apparently it's happened about 7 times.
Oh yeah, I did hear that too. You did that 7 times.
Wait, what?
Yeah, Jimmy Fox will bow down to Willem Dafoe whenever he comes into a room because there was filming Far From Home.
He said, "Oh shit, motherfucker, it's the fucking Green Goblin. Oh, I'm about down."
Well,
it's like, were you the one that looked like a blue jellyfish?
I'll do it just because of Green Goblin, because Willem Dafoe, he's one of the greatest actors, that can never do it.
He's a really good actor, bro.
Yeah,
he really is. He really is a good actor.
Oh, Peter, you never versed a guy that looked like a jellyfish.
Now I don't know if they ever did a movie together before. They did Far From Home, but this is the first.
Peter, I have a confession to make. I masturbated over May's pictures.
Oh god!
So as long as it's all made from Far From Home, so.
I beat my goblin over her every night, Peter.
Well, I mean, this isn't the. Well, I just realized this isn't the first time that he bombed Aunt May, because I remember he did bomb her house in the first movie. Yeah. So
that's right. I bombed her house when she was an old bitch and the other bitch. Either way, Peter. I beat off over hot May.
Yeah, but
She likes to see my pumpkin bomb burst.
oh my god.
Oh, I bet she does.
What a nice little slut, Peter.
Now we're to when when the phone is being bowed down to by Jamie Foxx, I should say. I'm pretty sure you got some people out there saying, "Oh, a black man bound down to a white man. Oh, what
I
a
was just about to joke about that. Like, oh,
I
a
didn't-
black guy.
dude, I didn't even think about
no, a
that.
black guy fucking bowed down to a white man. Oh, the betrayal. No.
Okay, so when you were talking about this, I did not even think about that. Like, I was thinking, like, okay, he's praising a great actor, he's praising
Oh,
a great
man.
album.
People are going to see that shit and turn on them. Oh, fuck Jimmy Botch.
Hey, you know,
I
people
didn't
think
even
that.
think about
You know they'll think about that.
Of course they would. 'cause
Oh,
I
my
didn't even
God.
think about it.
He's bowing down to a white guy. Oh, get the whips out. It's already happening.
Oh my god. Is that his slave master?
Oh, God.
That's
Look at him.
terrible,
He's
the
putting him
racist.
down. I know.
Dude.
He's putting him down because he was a blue jellyfish. This is racist.
Oh, dude,
So ridiculous, bro. I didn't even think about racism until you even mentioned that.
I mean, well, you do
Yeah.
have people out there that do stupid shit like that. Like, that's the
they
world
would.
we live in. I mean, everything triggers somebody. Everything.
I don't like thinking about that, but there's gonna be
mean-
some people out there think about that.
Shit. Next thing you know, you're having a petition. You'll be some shit going on where people are gonna be bitching about Spider-Man's suit. Like, I don't like the way when you look at Spider-Man's ass cheeks that the crack actually shows between the spot in the middle. I wish they
Nigga,
covered that up,
what?
CGI the butt cheeks. So that way, when Spider-Man's butt shows up, I don't see the actually outline of the butt line. So can we CGI out the? Shut up, Smart. That way we can CGI the butt line, and we can cut back budgets. Okay? No.
I actually have a question. Why are you so focused on his butt?
I have a question, Smarkalicious.
Smarkalicious.
Why the hell do you care about what I think?
Well, because you said something completely weird.
I don't give a shit. Next question.
Of course you'll dodge the question.
Of course.
But I didn't even think
just
about
like
that.
you dodge getting pussy. Next question.
Wow. But like, I didn't even think about that until you mentioned it, bro. It's like I wasn't thinking about no racism.
I really think we should have low budget cuts.
I'm just thinking about like an actor, like praising another actor. That's all I'm thinking about. It's like, man.
Oh God, fucking William Dafoe. You are the man. I'll bow down to you too. I don't give a fuck if they say it's racist.
I don't care, bro. I'm still doing it, bro. Because like, this dude is a freaking
because he had to go, man. Come on.
Well, if you
He's
notice,
a
they
goat.
kind
He's
of
a
the way they had him wear that hoodie when he was on the glider, it kind of gave vibes like they made it almost look like a hobgoblin look with the hood on his head.
That was like his classic look, like when he had the like. Because Green Goblin more had like a head thing, like kind of like what like Link from Legend of Zelda has. That type of like head. Yeah. Hobgoblin had the hood, so yeah, it was like a mixture of both, really. That's what it was.
Mixture of both.
Yeah, it was a mixture of both, but it was just
there's
good.
nothing wrong with, but there's nothing wrong with Jamie Foxx bowing down to Willem Dafoe for being the greatest actor out there, because Willem Dafoe, you know how much he sacrificed.
Exactly, like.
Are you serious?
You can't do this to me. You know how much I sacrificed.
There you go.
That's like if freaking. That's like if like Kevin Hart was in a movie and he realized he's gonna be in the
him
movie.
working for WWE. You can't fire these wrestlers. You know how many budget cuts I did?
like imagine like Kevin Hart, like he's doing a movie with like Stallone, right? And like he's just like, or no, Michael B. Jordan, he did a movie with Rocky, and like he's just bowing down, like they were like, oh my god, he's bowing down to a white man. Oh my god.
Hey, yo, it's okay. He bows down to me, okay? Apollo did it too.
Yeah, it's a betrayal.
It's okay, you know. Mick bowed down to me too, but Mick's white. You know what I'm saying? It's okay for the villain from Black Panther to bow down to me. It's okay, you know.
Black Panther.
You know, Wakanda forever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Killmonger.
That's what I'm saying. You know, me and Apollo gonna go a few rounds. You know, Wakanda forever, real Rocky. You know.
Yeah.
But it's like stop. It's like, dude, stop bringing up race and everything, bro. Like,
exactly. Stop being a racist asshole. Stop budget cuts. You know what I'm saying?
For those who complain about race are the most racist.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, honestly, a lot of people are keeping racism alive, and it's fucking ridiculous. Like, just how about
I know
for 2022, I will give some advice to all of you. It's going to be called "Shut the fuck up."
Yeah.
In the words of Michael Jackson, it don't matter if you're black or white.
Exactly.
There you go.
Or better than that, like with
it only matters who pays your taxes.
Like with Morgan Freeman, like when he did that interview, was like, "How can we stop racism? Stop talking about it."
Yeah.
Exactly. Take a nice cup of shut the fuck up and sit down. Enjoy life and stop bitching.
When that racism, stop talking about it.
That's stress. I'm gonna tell you what right now, all that stress right there that you people do is gonna kill you. That's gonna fucking put you in the grave.
It is. It is, bro.
Now, obviously,
God, I can't live my life without bitching about something on social media. Oh.
Obviously, when I brought that up, I'm saying this joking. I was saying it jokingly with the whole thing, but again, it's some people do think that way.
Oh.
It's ridiculous. At the end of the day,
somebody's rubbing the mic on their balls.
At the end of the day, I'm just happy that we got No Way Home and we got these villains back. You know, getting a second chance. It was just good to see, man. Like that's all I cared about was like seeing the villains and seeing Spider-Man, all three of them fighting. Like it was just great. It's great.
Yeah, exactly.
I didn't care about no race or nothing. You know what's crazy though? You know what's crazy? This movie had no SJW moments. Like no, well, I mean, Jamie Foxx did mention like a Black Spider-Man, but it was actually funny when he said
funny,
that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it was funny.
Oh, Jamie Foxx straight out took a Terry Crews line from White Chicks. Oh, you're not a black? Oh, the betrayal.
Yeah, that was actually funny when he said that.
Yeah. But it was funny though. It was funny.
Yeah, but there was no SJW moments, nothing, and it was enjoyable. It's like you see, you can make superhero movies. You can make movies without SJW agendas. You can do that.
Exactly.
It's easy, bro. Jeez, not everything has to be a lecture.
Exactly. Oh, can you imagine? Oh, they wanted to fuck the Spider-Man movies up. If they wanted to fuck that movie up, can you imagine if they did the female empowerment shit? Oh, can you imagine if they did it where like MJ saved the day? Like, oh Jesus.
I mean, come on.
Because I really do get tired of the female empowerment. You all need to cut that shit down a notch. You really need to calm the fuck down with it.
It would depend on how they would do it. It would depend on how they do it, really.
Oh, well, no. Just play down making Spider-Man look like an idiot and MJ, like, you need a woman's touch.
Well, Tom Holland does a great job with that, so.
Yeah, that would be a problem. But, like let's say, like, he's about to fall, but, like, she catches his web, something like that. Okay. You know.
Or, if they would have made it worse in the first one where, Tom was lifting the big one. Hello? Help me! Please! And all of a sudden you see MJ in the background going, God, what a bitch.
Oh, my God.
Yep. Exactly.
But, yeah, it's just like Wakanda forever. Yeah, man. Spider-Man, like I said, he's winning. So
he's winning more than Charlie Sheen.
Yeah, dude, it's a good time to be a Spider-Man fan. It really is.
Yep, especially if you want to watch that porno right there. Somebody's gonna look that up one night and have, they're gonna rub one out to that shit. Like, oh yeah, that shit's great.
Yeah, Spider-Man and Black Widow.
I'm like, yeah, I like that one right there. I want to get the one where Thor's dropping the hammer on Jane. Yeah.
Jane. Oh man. But any other topics? Is there any more?
All right.
Yeah, we got like 20 more.
Maybe. All right. So here's the topic I want to bring up, and it's gonna be wrestling, by the way. Wrestling related.
Fuck.
Okay.
Have you guys heard about Devin Nicholson, aka the Hannibal?
Yep.
The who?
What
Hannibal.
the fuck? Devin Nicholson. Jack Nicholson's got a son wrestler?
No.
Nah, I don't think I've ever heard of him.
He's a Canadian wrestler. He got a YouTube channel called Hannibal TV, but he also goes by another name, the Blood Hunter.
Hey, isn't he the guy that caught hepatitis from Abdul the Butcher?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, I only know about the one that's kind of like funny. I don't know if we're talking about the same one. This is the one that wears like the Sting kind of face paintish.
I don't know
You
if
know
he's
what I'm
more
talking
face paint.
Okay, because there's one that wears like face paint similar to Sting's, and he talks really weird, and he has a YouTube page, and he's always going around doing funny things. I think you know what I'm talking about.
Actually, I think I know what you're talking about because I think I've seen him like have a match once.
Real
like,
little dude,
like,
but he wears like Sting-looking paint. He wears like a cape.
Yeah,
I mean,
because like
he's a wrestler too, no. But I never watched his wrestling.
Well, I mean, anybody that's 110 pounds can be a wrestler now. I mean, the guy at McDonald's can be a fucking wrestler.
pretty much.
How would you rank his wrestling, Jalen?
Well, I've only like seen him once, so I can't really rate it.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't really rate it because I always like see him one thing. And really, it's funny because like I remember like because okay, there's this YouTube channel called Riot City. Like I think it's a wrestling show. And there's this big chick, like her name is Blair Alexis or something like that. And she gets into the battle royal and like she does like a Rikishi style snake face to the guy I was talking about, that Rem was talking about. Yeah. She did something twice. And
as long as the girl looks hot, she could put her butt cheeks in my mouth anytime.
And he was smiling because he was liking it.
Well, it's a fucking hot female. If you're not gonna like it, well, I mean, if you're into the cock carousel, I don't care.
But yeah, that's what I really saw him.
So about this guy, about Devin Nicholson. Well, I talked about him before, maybe off air or maybe on the air before, pertains to. You should guys take a listen to this guy on YouTube. Pertains to him, what he does. Well, you might just scrap that now because forget about it, of what I said, because there was an incident that happened with him.
Oh boy.
A stabbing incident.
Stabbing? He stabbed someone?
Yes, he did. And it was probably supposed to be part of the show, but the way he did it and his reasoning.
Wait a minute, what are you talking about? Because I heard news about that. Someone stabbed I think a referee or something.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what you're talking about. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yes. So
yeah,
the story was. Yeah, exactly, it was. So the story was because his gimmick is the Blood Hunter. He's the. Hold on a second. I got to do this right. I'm the Blood Hunter.
That's not how it goes. It goes, I'm dumb as fuck.
So he sounds like a zombie Triple H.
I'm dumb as fuck.
I'm the Blood Hunter. I need blood. You supply the blood.
Budget cuts.
Budget
I'm
cuts.
a content hunter. I'm a clout hunter. I'm a blood hunter.
I'm dumb as fuck.
I need content. I need clout. I need blood and
Abdullah the Butcher.
Abdullah the Butcher give me hepatitis C.
Oh, dick cheese.
I do.
Shut up.
What the fuck, man? Damn. So basically he sounds like the fucking principal on Beavis and Butthead.
I guess. Wikipedia.
Yahoo Messenger.
This sounds like fucking Hank Hill on Mojo.
Propane and propane accessories.
Oh, that was a good one, by the way.
Oh yeah. Oh, culture rangers. Oh.
So, to be serious now, basically the Blood Hunter gimmick that he does, he wears a mask, and he had a match against Carlito. You know, Carlito got really cool.
So he wears a mask, so he's ugly as shit. Gotcha.
Oh,
Well, you
That's
be the
not
judge.
cool.
And he's got
That's
a
not
manager. And, yeah, that's not cool. But yeah, he's got a manager who's also his girlfriend, who goes by the name Blade.
Oh,
Oh, so he talk like Blade. Whoa.
Wait, I can't remember. Is it Blade or Blaze?
Oh,
I think it's Blade.
I only know Blade. I know the blacker one. They have a Wesley Snipe.
Double check.
can't wait to see
Oh,
Blade in 1992.
Oh yeah. It's Blaze. I got it wrong. It's Blaze.
Okay.
And she's hot by the way. She's hot. So yeah. Basically the whole thing was, I guess Carlito didn't want to do the whole bleeding thing, so they had an idea to have referees to do the blood job instead. And wherever I don't know where promotion they were at to doing this whole thing, but basically. They had a referee who, they basically called up and brought him in. So this referee, who recently who lost his wife this year and going through recent depression, so he needed to do he wanted to do something, so they brought him in, and then they did what they did with him, not the promotion, the Blood Hunter. Bobby, who's snoring?
Who is snoring?
I heard someone snoring. I'm assuming someone fell asleep.
It's probably Nick.
Are you with Nick?
Is somebody snoring?
Okay, it's
Oh no,
CJ.
probably CJ.
yeah,
Yeah,
I
it's
was
CJ.
probably CJ.
All right, I'm
That didn't say anything.
yeah, I'll move him then. He's knocked out, so. All right.
Yeah. You can bring in
Bring him back in.
Yay, I'm back.
yeah.
All right. Woo.
Yeah. Whoop whoop.
And okay, I guess we're gonna come back. Yeah. But yeah, as I was saying, so basically, it was after the match. I don't remember who won. I don't care. It's what happened after the match was the Blood Hunter goes and stabs the referee about 7 times. I'm assuming, to the point where his manager, his girlfriend, coming in and stopping it. And basically, the story here is too as well is that he was before the match. Some people say that he was in the van of his, and then it was time for him to come in do the match, whatever. He was wasted. So
drinking before the match.
yeah, one of those type of things. That and then after the show, basically they said they want anything to do with him anymore, and basically he went on YouTube and basically talk about how he basically explain he told his side of the story, but is it's ridiculous how he told his side of the story, but he's making excuses and playing himself out as the victim in all this, even though the referee was the real victim in all this. And then pertains to how the promoters said that that they fired him. It's like, no, they didn't fire me, I quit. No, they fired you because what you got to quit for? Well, you know what, you didn't get established, busted with the spike that but by the way, that was his, that was his spike, not the promotions or just to a prop, whatever. It was his spike. And his reasoning too was because he couldn't see the mask, because the mask he wore has a mace that's over the eyes. Now his original mask, doesn't have, his other original mask doesn't have those type of things where it covers his eyes. But for whatever reason, he had this different mask. He pretends to have it mace over his eyes that he couldn't see. And basically, so your response of not seeing is to keep stabbing.
No.
Yeah.
That's
Well, I'm
still.
legally blind.
I don't care, bro. That is.
And the referee's a bleeder. He's a bleeder.
Okay, even if he is, it's like, bro, you don't do stuff like that. Like that's going too far.
Exactly.
It's one thing for like doing a simple like blade job, like you get like a little cut in your head or something. That's whatever.
I'm just a wannabe fat ass New Jack.
Pretty much, that's what it sounds like.
Oh my god! And then the whole thing where, people call him out on it, about what he did. He's making these video responses to guys like Jim Cornette, The Miz, Maurice.
So wait, what?
Yeah, it's on YouTube. You won't believe it.
Oh, I can't handle criticism, so I'm just gonna make videos.
He's calling out The Miz and Maurice.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna call. And I'm pretty sure he's gonna call Brian Last too, because they talk about this this whole thing about this whole incident that he did, because he's an idiot.
Wait, why is he calling out The Miz and Maurice? What do they got to do with this?
Dude,
the thing about The Miz and Maurice was stopped by, the TMZ reporters, and they showed Miz and Maurice about what happened there, and then they were discussing what they saw there, and they said someone like him should not be working in the business at all and everything, right? Well, Miz was most likely saying that, and this is coming from The Miz, by the way.
I mean, I can't really blame him for saying that, because I don't even understand why he can be mad at I don't remember The Miz trying to stab somebody.
Exactly.
It's like, dude, I'll take The Miz over this crazy dude, because dude, you're trying to kill someone.
Yeah. And by the way, we're just a referee. They had to do surgery on him. Yeah, he's okay. Thank God, because because he needs surgery from the scalp from there. And he had to shave his head just to staple it in too.
Wow.
Damn. And his daughter, and he's got a daughter too, by the way. I should mention that.
Yeah, kids.
Yeah, I think his daughter's I think I don't remember how old the daughter is, but yeah, he's got a daughter too. I don't remember if he's got more than just a daughter, but thank God the referee's all right. But after hearing about that, I decided to unsubscribe. I decided to unfollow him, and obviously, if you see my Take Out the Trash video, it was about him.
I mean, I can't blame you, man. Dude, you literally try to stab somebody, and you try to dodge it. You didn't take no accountability for that.
Yeah, Mr. So-called professional wrestler ends up being unprofessional in the ring.
I mean, it wouldn't change anything, but at least I would at least apologize. Okay, I went too far with this. I deeply apologize.
So
at least do something like that.
So pretty much after the situation, he pretty much pulled a Jordan Miles and started calling out everybody who called him out. Pretty much.
That's pretty much what it sounds like.
Yeah, and I'm saying, so wait, why you call him Maurice for? Maurice barely said anything about about you.
Yeah,
I mean, the dude's an idiot. So I mean, hell, dude, if he saw this part of the segment, he probably would have called us out or made a response.
He's done before too, but with other wrestlers, and other people, before this whole incident, which tends to call him out on things, which rightfully so. But my God, how the fuck can you do this type of shit? Yeah, it's like either Jalen said or whatever. It's this New Jack level. Kind of going over on top of this.
Or Nick Gage, whatever you want to look at it.
Yeah, Nick Gage too. Yeah, let's not call him out on this too. After rapping with David Arquette.
It's ridiculous, bro.
Yeah,
it's ridiculous.
So he's getting he been getting backlash because of this, and rightfully so, because rightfully so, because he deserves it.
He deserves it. Yeah, it's bro,
being professional.
What were you thinking?
I was thinking about drugs.
about getting content.
I was thinking about cheeseburgers.
Best friends and confidant, guardian of the WCW
What?
heavyweight title. We watched the whole world stand still last Monday night meeting on.
What the fuck? And he just leaves.
Well, I'll tell you one thing though. It seems like he can cut up a referee, but he can't cut up all that weight out of his fat ass. Fuck it.
Damn.
Nope. And to be honest, with his girlfriend, Blaze, she's very attractive. She deserves better than that guy.
Yeah, especially when a guy looks like Mark Henry and New Jack had a fucking child. Fuck him.
That's an insult. That's an insult.
And that's even an insult to New Jack. Like Jesus.
Yeah.
Nah, fuck New Jack.
Obviously.
That's ridiculous, yo.
And the thing is, before he had hepatitis, he was once gonna go try out for WWE, but once they found out he had hepatitis, they couldn't take him, because they you can't trust these especially when they bleed. Pertains to that's not part of the angle with her, because accidental bleeding. If you have that type of disease, you could affect anyone else that's surrounding you.
Yeah, it's like, nah, bro. I don't want that.
All right, CJ. CJ. Saying, head out.
Oh yeah. Have a good night, man.
Yeah, have a good night, man.
All right, good night, bro.
You don't need to apologize. It happens.
Yeah, it happens, man. Don't worry about it. But thanks for joining.
Don't worry, I've dozed off a couple times too.
Yeah.
So, anything else you want to say about this piece of trash?
Nothing that. How about instead of cutting up people, how about you cut up your own weight, fat ass? Fuck you.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just ridiculous, bro.
Hey man, just because Abdullah butchered your ass doesn't mean you have to butcher somebody else.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I'm actually glad Abdullah butchered his ass. Fuck him.
You guys want to talk shit? Trash about me? Now I'm going to do a video response on you guys.
Oh wow, that's gonna hurt my feelings. Yeah, fuck you. Fuck your video response.
My God.
Oh, I can handle criticism. I'm a little snowflake, little fat bitch.
He is.
Yeah. I don't care anyway. Fuck him. Hey,
Yeah.
if he does video response to him, good. Fuck you, man. Thanks for the attention.
Pretty fun.
Exactly.
But anyway,
right?
I had enough to about that guy.
Shit!
What the hell?
Hell yeah!
Why does it sound like someone vomiting, bro?
Maybe he bombed it. You never know.
Well, I think it's
So
great.
what's the other topics?
All right, give me a moment. All right, next topic. Ric Flair talk about Bryan Danielson. I don't know if you guys heard about this thing about what Ric Flair said about Bryan Danielson. Apparently on his own podcast. So what this is about is about Bryan Danielson. I guess during his time in WWE, where he made some comments about how he thinks he is a good wrestler, but he's not on the level of guys like a sense of being a heel like a Ric Flair. Obviously, putting himself over. He's not he's not on the level of being a babyface like Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, and when it comes to the style of no pun intended to AJ Styles,
Oh, he was talking about AJ Styles, like. saying that he's better than Daniel Bryan.
Styles, AJ Styles. Ha ha ha. I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Now here's the thing. Since Ric Flair being a heel, Ric Flair's heel run, thing, is all his heel is the only thing about his heel run is that he calls out people, that are fat, sit down, fat boy, and
Oh, so he's been calling
he wants to
Scott Steiner.
Yeah, I mean, there's some other heel things that he done, but yeah, there I remember some of those heel things that he did before. Yeah, I agree.
I think Rick Rude was better with the fat stuff when he was a heel.
Yes, he was, because he had a great a great body.
For all
Rick Rude was the best. He was one of the best heels ever, hands down.
Out in shape, piss ants, the noise. And I'll show you what a real sexy man looks like. Hit the music.
All those sweat hogs.
Oh yeah, sweat hogs.
Man, he was the best.
Yeah. Now
he was the man.
Now we're with Bryan Danielson, with him being a heel, he's always cocky, arrogant, like he's better than you. Since being a defense wrestler and all that, which is true. And that was the thing that got me annoyed about him in Ring of Honor when I first saw him. Like, oh, I hate you so much. Like, you think you're better than anyone else, because you do all these great wrestling moves and all that. And that's what it was. That was the whole thing that he annoyed me of. So yeah, of course, on that level, Ric Flair heel run, because Ric Flair had done some heelish things before. But Bryan Danielson, since his heel run, it's just show how he could sometimes break the rules, but then also show that he overcome his opponents.
Well, I feel like with Bryan Danielson as a heel, it was more like, I'm the better wrestler, like, one can wrestle like me.
And I have the eco-friendly title.
Yeah, that was like, the Bryan Danielson heel, that was different. Like, it was just like, it was just, I feel like a regular heel, but like eco-friendly, like that's when it was like really like, that's why I like to say like the evil vegan. That's what I like to call him.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I mean, if he did again in AEW, I wouldn't mind it, because I
wouldn't mind it because I like that character.
I would have done better. I think AEW would do better with it. A cocky, arrogant, ego-friendly douchebag. I think that would be great right there.
Yep.
Actually, that should be like, turn him into the evil vegan again.
Jalen, you're not vegan? Well, fuck you. That should be his problem.
Yeah, pretty much. It's like, look at all these fat slobs out here eating their hot dogs, they're drinking their sodas.
And real men eat salad. He should say that.
Real men eat salad. Eat tomatoes.
And fuck you, McDonald's.
Yeah. Screw you,
and
McDonald's.
Fuck Burger King. And fuck Taco Bell.
Yeah, he's like, all you talking about, you wrestling taco.
Oh, damn.
not just playing.
Yeah. Yeah, he should beat up Ronald McDonald.
Yeah, I mean, he could bring that character. I think it would be cool if he brought that character in, because he was pretty good heel, man. Like,
I mean, if he did bring it back, I mean, it would be pretty cool.
You know what would be really cool, bro? Hey, let's go!
A power and a force that you've never seen before.
Yeah. Oh, I was jamming. But
but brought up some good points over that. But continue.
Yeah, I was a little off topic, but it'd be really cool if like they had CM Punk, the Straight Edge Society, and Bryan Danielson, the evil vegan, team up. Oh man.
The Straight Edge. The Straight Edge.
The Straight Edge vegans.
The Straight Edge. The ego-friendly Straight Edge. There you go.
Yeah, like we're gonna save the world.
Dragons.
Yeah,
and get Straight Edge with them.
That would be a great tag team. That would be a great heel tag team right there.
Yeah. Look at all you people smoking your weed and drinking your beers.
While you guys eat your fat ass McDonald's and your big Burger King Whoppers. You guys are fat. Yeah, that would be great promos, actually. Thinking about
or Rumble Burger.
Yeah, it's like
Remember Brian Danson? Brian Danson confirmed about that one.
Why you guys are idiots? You guys are fickle. Why you listen to your weekend music with your Bang energy drink?
Wow. Drinking your Mountain Dews.
Yep.
While you watch your John Cena matches.
Wow.
And eating your Royal Rumble burgers.
Yeah, well, they probably wouldn't say John Cena matches, but it would be pretty funny if they said that.
Mhm.
Why you guys
But
watching precious WWE PG bullcrap?
But then we also talk about where where he's chance to Ricky Steamboat being a babyface. He was a great babyface, and that's what he's always known for. Because Ricky Steamboat, if he would have been a heel during that time, it would not work because even Pat Patterson even knew, because Ricky Steamboat wanted to be a heel at the time, and it's like, you're not a heel, you're a babyface, and he was right.
There's some people that can't really be like a heel. Like there's some people that can't really be a babyface. Like they're just like there's some roles that you can't really do. Like Ricky Steamboat, I really can't see him as a heel.
What is that? What the fuck is that?
Oh my god! I was saying, like there's some people I can't really see as heels or as baby faces, and Ricky Steamboat is one of them. I just can't see him as a heel. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I just didn't see him as a.
And the pop that he had, during those times too, Ricky Steamboat, was unbelievable. And I'm not just talking about WWF, but in other territories he was in.
Yeah,
I mean, how his son became a wrestler.
I remember. Obviously, everyone remembers the Ricky Steamboat versus Macho Man match at WrestleMania 3 for the Intercontinental Championship, and that's where he won it.
Exactly.
I don't.
Yeah. What?
I don't.
Oh, you don't?
Oh, you don't remember that?
Well, you should watch it. It's a really good match and really good story.
Ooh,
yeah, it was the real main event of WrestleMania 3.
Yeah. But then you had what?
Yeah.
Oh god.
Awesome.
As you were saying, and then we got Brian Danson with him being a big face. Obviously, it's no level to Ricky Steamboat's pops, but Brian Danson has some great pops, against the WWE of his run with the whole Yes Movement thing.
The smart marks.
Oh, the smart movement.
That's what it was, the smart movement.
No, I don't know. I mean, granted, yeah, but like there was some kids cheering for him too, so you can't really say like it was all like No,
shut up! It was all neckbeards.
No, the kids are smart too.
I don't think it's really
neckbeard smart kids.
Because I did remember like kids actually wearing Daniel Bryan shirts, so I can't really.
Yeah, I bet you were wearing it, neckbeard smart.
Wow.
Well, then again, you're a Cena fan, so enough said.
Wow. I mean, yeah, I've seen kids wear Daniel Bryan shirts, so you can't really say that he was all like neckbeards or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then you got AJ Styles, who takes from wrestling.
Oh, AJ Styles is a neckbeard. Fuck him.
Well, I feel like AJ Styles,
and he's feuding with some Austin Theory anorexic guy.
Wow. But
yeah, what he said.
What's up, Ron? I was gonna say.
Okay, I love this is a little off topic, I know, but am I the only one who thinks that that was his name? Grayson Waller looks like an anorexic Austin Theory. Or is it just me, or
he doesn't really look like Austin Theory to me? I don't see
a little bit.
I just think he looks like a bitch. So no,
he looks like
well, as long as you don't look like Hook, who gives a shit?
Oh,
no, come on.
He does look like a cocky YouTuber though. He definitely does have.
No,
I've never seen Hook do TikTok like Grayson Waller does. So
give it time.
Come on.
Well, I mean, the dude looks like Justin Bieber, so of course he's gonna go on TikTok.
Oh no, please don't even. I won't even go that far. No, please don't compare him.
Oh, he looking like a hooker.
Hook.
But,
you look like a
I mean, then again, Hook has a T-shirt that's on the level of like a B Team T-shirt. So.
Oh, B Team, it's good. Toilet paper, wipe my ass with it.
What were you saying about AJ Styles? Like, what did Ric Flair say?
The style of wrestling that Bryan Danielson doesn't have him. And like, yeah, because Bryan Danielson actually does some better wrestling moves. I'm not trying to say AJ Styles doesn't, because AJ Styles is great at what he does in the ring.
Fuck a goat boy.
Yeah, because he got his own type of style, no pun intended. But I'm not saying he's that's bad.
You make Batista tap out, I make you flop out.
Because AJ Styles is great. But to me, in my personal opinion, I think Bryan Danielson is the better wrestler.
Yeah, AJ Styles overrated.
Well, yeah, I just think
Bryan Danielson overrated.
He's just more like in terms of like mic skills, in my opinion. Like AJ Styles, like better in like characters and stuff. I mean,
AJ need to cut his hair. He look like Sucker Mom.
Nothing wrong with that, because you need characters, you need to have personality.
Yep.
Yeah, I think AJ Styles was like better in that department.
Yeah, AJ Styles better than John Cena in every single way possible.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh my god.
You're a boring wrestler when you would rather put together a Lego puzzle than watch their matches.
Yeah. But
I mean, I guess good thing they broke up AJ and Shaq. That was a weird tag team.
Almost.
Yeah, it was. That's why I lasted.
Almost, or whatever the fuck his name was.
Almost.
You imagine, WB with those fucking weird names. I'm surprised they didn't call the tag team Cookies and Cream.
Almost.
I know. You know when Almost betrayed AJ Styles, I bet someone was like, "Yeah, he did it for the culture."
Almost is the blackest name I've ever heard.
Yo, like, dude, I can imagine Twitter be like, "Oh my god, that's the most racist name ever, Cookies and Cream." Oh my god!
I bet.
Yeah, it is a good name. Your mama came up with it.
Dude, I bet if AJ betrayed, I bet Twitter would be like, "Oh, that's racist."
Wow, of course.
No shit.
Of course.
Oh, especially since he's Southern. Especially that he's Southern.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, you know what's racist? Taking a Chinese man and making him a cowboy. Before Hangman was doing cowboy shit. Cowboy shit existed on SmackDown.
Jimmy Wayne
was the original cowboy shit.
I mean, hey, he got to deal with freaking Tori Wilson, so.
Like,
yeah,
that's
I snip her butthole. Yeah, Braun Putty. Whoa.
So, then we get to what Ric Flair said afterwards.
Oh, fuck Ric Flair!
Oh yeah, I definitely agree after he said this, because Ric Flair said that Bryan Danielson was only made because he wrestled someone like a Triple H at WrestleMania.
What?
Wait, huh?
Did we forget about John Cena, Randy Orton?
Did we forget about Flair farting in Taker's face?
Oh,
we forget about all the shit we did in Ring of Honor.
And in Japan.
Did we forget like the whole like
and TNA? Oh wait, whoops, sorry.
Did we forget that he was a world champion? Like he's done a lot.
Did we forget? I can't believe it's not butter.
The 18-second loss at WrestleMania against Sheamus, and then the night after he got saying yes.
Yeah, it's like honestly,
he was not even on TV. He was not even on TV.
What are you guys talking about? Sheamus made his career.
Fuck the yes movement.
Honestly, we really think about it. It's like when he lost in 18 seconds. That's what really made like him be more popular.
Oh, Sheamus was just showing him how long his sex life was.
Not because of Triple H.
So honestly,
here's nothing. Triple H doesn't make people. Because if that was true, he would have made Vladimir Kozlov.
Dude, I made the shit real bitch.
Neither does John Cena.
Oh, come
Yeah, come on. Who else can take an ass whipping from Scott Steiner in my underwear? Who else can wear purple tights? Who else can fuck Katie Vick?
John Cena.
He sucks.
No, he doesn't. Anyway, we're not talking about Cena. We're talking about what Ric Flair said about Triple H and how he said that.
We're talking about Ric Flair twirling his cock.
There is one truth though. Triple H did make Johnny Gargano before.
Oh God!
I don't know who that is.
Oh, sorry.
Even though Triple H had no interest of signing Gargano, it was Rico who decided to sign Gargano.
I'm about to fire some of his chop ass.
Well, thank you, William Regal, for that decision.
Oh man, but yeah,
fuck him.
Ciampa too. Same thing with Ciampa too. I'm pretty sure it was same thing with Ciampa.
Yeah, I think it was the same thing too.
But the point is, if Triple H was the case of making people in the company, like again, Vladimir Kozlov. Anyone remember that match between those two? That match sucked. And it's not because of Vladimir Kozlov.
Tommaso Ciampa just looks weird, man. He looks like an upgraded John Silver. That's all he looks like.
Oh, come on.
No.
Well, I mean, Kozlov was still better than Cena.
I agree.
He's better than who?
Cena.
Oh, shut up.
At least Kozlov pinned the Undertaker clean.
Hey,
fuck him.
At least that match was good. That match was actually good. Triple H though, that match sucked because
fuck Coxloff.
And because of Kozlov, because of Triple H, he's fucking terrible.
No, it was Kozlov's fault. It was his fault.
Well, I mean, nothing beats the most acrobatic wrestler of all time, Ryback.
That's Triple H. Triple H played politics. Triple H played politics. Oh, I tried my best. It was his fault. So bury him.
We're talking about.
I don't talk like that. I don't take long stutters.
They had a good thing on Vladimir Kozlov, and they fucked up with Triple H.
I didn't get that when I met Stephanie, and now she's worn out.
Let's talk about what Santino.
I don't talk like that.
They very Kozlov because Triple H.
Shut up, Spark.
It's just a piece of trash ass. So Ric Flair, no, you're wrong.
AEW and fight Rusev.
Nobody cares about Kozlov.
No, actually, no, that's not true. Triple H did make someone, unfortunately. Charlotte, unfortunately.
I've got some bad news for you. Charlotte's going to be a 20-time champion.
Boo.
Well, if you want to talk about pushing someone pertains to being a promoter or whatever, that's fine. But as a wrestler, Triple H can't make any money as a wrestler because he's
fucking shit.
Oh, well, actually, there is one thing there is some truth to that. I actually put Charlotte over Reigns, Cena, and Gargano.
Oh, I almost threw up. Anyway.
But yeah, Ric Flair, shut the fuck up.
Well, hey, that is a legend right there. You better watch your mouth.
Yeah.
Before I tweet about it.
I still forgot what you said. About Pierce Canyon. Fuck him.
Oh
That's Flair, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I cannot. Because I did look at what he said. Nah. Nah.
I mean, I still follow him and everything, but unless he redeem himself, but I don't see that happen anytime soon.
I mean, there's some. I mean,
I still prefer Ric Flair over Hulk Hogan.
I agree.
I mean, I don't remember Ric Flair trying to bury people.
I don't remember Ric Flair trying to play politics back in the old days.
No. Oh, by the way, you want to talk about someone make it someone in the ring? Ric Flair makes a thing.
Well, at least Ric Flair wanted. At least Ric Flair actually wanted to put over Sting, unlike Hogan.
Yeah. The right way.
Yeah. What's sad is that even Ric Flair put over Hogan when Hogan debuted.
I mean, you can't. I think you can't really say Ric Flair was selfish. At least I can.
Yeah. You're right.
Yeah.
But he knows how to do business. He knows how to do your business when it's needed.
Yeah.
And then along came Terry.
Yeah. Terry, Scott, and Kevin, and they took over. And
Yeah,
that's what I think.
Hulk Hogan
job.
actually thinks he made WCW, even though I disagree.
Yeah, I made WCW, brother.
Even though I think it was Ric Flair, Sting, on all those guys before Hogan even came.
I made it mainstream, brother.
No,
I
you
made
didn't.
those
Shut up.
Yeah, sure you did.
Just like Cena thought he made WWE better.
I ain't mean, bro. But anyway, is there any more topics?
Yeah, you got more. Let's see here. Let me bring it right now. I guess we could talk about some things about AEW.
Okay.
AEW's buried. There you go. The end. I'm just kidding.
Kyle. So Kyle O'Reilly, when his debut. What you got thoughts about his debut? Your reactions?
Undisputed Era's back.
Well, I didn't know about it until like that one stream when you told me. When I think CJ told me, and I went to look back at it. And it was like, oh, Kyle O'Reilly's here. Oh, cool. I mean, I already knew it was gonna happen.
Yeah.
It was cool to
Era's
see.
back though.
And I did see like I think it was in Rampage or something, but like they did like have a backstage promo where like it showed like Adam Cole and Kyle O'Reilly like trying to like sell their differences. Like I did appreciate the fact that they did do that, because I was thinking like they're a different company now, they're probably just automatically be friends. It's like no.
Yeah, it was Rampage.
Yeah, so like I did like that,
Yeah, I like that too. That's called continuity, storytelling.
Yeah. I actually liked that they actually referenced it.
I like WWE because I remember holding with AJ Styles when he was leaving, to go to WWE. The Bullet Club in New Japan beat him up. Basically, that was good. The way of kicking him out of the faction, because he's going to WWE.
They did that.
And then let me remind you, the Good Brothers who was part of that, by the way, he beat up they beat up AJ Styles too. And then once they got to WWE, the Good Brothers and AJ Styles are back together. Like nothing happened. That beatdown happened.
Wait.
Japan, nothing happened. That it never happened.
Technically, they beat up John Cena first, and then they got back together.
Oh my god! But wait a minute. Wait. There's explanation. The multiverse.
Oh yeah, because everything happens in Japan is not canon.
Totally. It's not canon. Yeah.
WWE's stupid WWE universe.
We come on, guys. We're talking about WWE's the manga, and all the wrestling promotions are the filler. Come on now.
Wow. Yeah, New Japan is a different universe, y'all. You got.
Even though, JBL commentary when AJ Styles made his Rumble debut to the WWE, say former IWGP heavyweight champion, which is from New Japan, but we can't mention. You said. But we can't mention him in TNA.
No, remember, Robert? WWE's the manga canon, and all the wrestling promotions are the filler, the anime filler.
Pretty much.
Pretty much.
But it's funny. Like, I feel like the only time to really mention TNA is when freaking Kurt Angle made that joke. It's like, I think TNA is hiring. It's like, wow. And I don't even think he was supposed to say that.
They were throwing shade at TNA. It was obvious. They were throwing shade.
Man, anytime I think about TNA, I think about the six-sided ring and the impact zone.
And the knockout.
Ultimate X.
Yes. I think about the beautiful people. That's what I think about.
This sucks because I could really given up on that company at this point, but I mean, that's another story for another day, though.
Yeah, I really haven't watched that company I really haven't watched that company in a while. And honestly,
the thing about that is, it wasn't even called TNA Wrestling anymore at that time. It was they got away from that name. So now all of a sudden they want to use that name all this time. Fucking assholes.
I mean, sometimes I call it TNA. That's how I like.
Well, whatever. But anyways, back to Kyle O'Reilly. So yeah, I like Kyle O'Reilly. Is in AW. Unlike what he was going to be in, where it tends to if he were to stay, which he knew. He's a smart guy. He knew what to write on the wall. They didn't value Kyle O'Reilly. They had him on with Von Wagner, for crying out loud.
Yeah, the greatest
Yeah,
tag team ever.
Matt Riddle, Great Khali looks like.
But yeah, because like, dude, like I said, I already told you, they don't want that indie style in NXT no more. They don't want that. So
No. And you
Kyle
think
made the
they'll
right
do something with him on the main roster?
Yeah.
There's no place for him on the main roster here.
Dude, he was gonna be
Von
chasing for
Wagner,
24/7 championship.
Yes,
at best.
and I would have been pissed. Or worse,
so-
in catering.
But
course,
hey, at least you can't say WWE buried him.
Yeah, because
Not really.
he actually got out of it. He was smart to get out of it. That's why.
Yeah,
You
because
can't really say
Von Wagner, some nobody that no one ever knew, got a title shot before.
And I'm not trying to say Von Wagner is bad.
He just doesn't really have much personality, really.
He's
Yeah,
just
the Punjabi bro. That's his,
there's no,
should be his nickname.
Yeah.
The Punjabi bro.
Well, like I
Punjabi
said,
bro.
like I said though, I like to give people more time because like it's only been like a few months, so I like to give people more time.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
remember,
but like for right now though, he's just kind of a generic heel. Like, he's just beating up people. Really.
Yeah.
I'm more interested in Braun Breaker because Braun Breaker's just the best.
Braun Breaker is a breakout star.
He is
Hey, you guys remember
honestly
when,
because I don't know if they're still gonna do the whole I don't know if they're still gonna do like the award thing in NXT, but if they do like the breakout
forgot
star
about that.
thing,
They should have done that already. What the hell?
yeah, I forgot about that until I just remembered. But if they do it the next year and they have the breakout start, Braun Breaker is definitely gonna win that. He should win that.
And they probably they'll have a demon little show of it, to make it look garbage like they did with semis from
just like the
from
War
modern
Games
era.
was about to bury old NXT.
What happened?
I said just like War Games. Yeah, I mean, you guys anyone remember when War Games was just meant just to bury the old NXT?
Yeah.
No, I mean it's pretty much
Hey, but remember, according to WWE, now I guess old NXT is just anime, non-canon, no filler arc. Apparently now this is some canon stuff. Like, get the fuck out
Well,
of
I
here.
mean, I already knew the team NXT 2.0 was gonna win because it wouldn't really make sense for the Black and Gold brand to win because what they have to gain.
No, by WWE standards, you always got to bury the old stuff and try to put over the new thing.
Well, I mean, you got to put something new. Like, you can't just keep the old same thing.
Yeah.
Eventually.
So yeah, I'm glad Kyle Riley is.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm glad Kyle Riley is with his buddies and Bobby Fish, Red Dragon and Adam Cole, but they still have issues in a way. But the thing is, it's the Young Bucks and Brandon Cutler.
Oh, the Young Bucks.
Honestly,
I can't stand Brandon Cutler.
I don't want to see freaking Young Bucks kiss Adam Cole again. I just don't want to see that. So please just have Adam Cole, have the Undisputed Era just beat them up, and I'll be good.
Fuck the Young Fucks.
Please.
Just and by the way, since you can't call him, the Undisputed Era, I got an idea where you could call them. Remember the whole thing with when ECW guys came into TNA, they couldn't use the name ECW or something like that. And they call them EV2. Well, you can call Undisputed Era UEV2.
Okay. I was gonna say the Undisputed Originals. That's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. Undisputed Originals.
Try to have some way to keep the Undisputed in that name.
Well, actually, no, because
the Undisputed. How about this? The Undisputed Dragons. How about that? The Dragon Era.
Yeah.
I don't know, something like that.
And like Jordan say, even Undisputed Elite. But but the thing is,
Undisputed Elite.
In there.
That probably could work because they still. I wonder if they could still do that hand signal thing. The UE.
I'm pretty sure they could. I'll think the WWE owns that right.
Well, they're still doing. I mean, the Bullet Club's still doing the Too Sweet. So I'm pretty sure
they are.
Yeah.
Okay. Well. All right.
Yeah. Well then, and okay. So what's the next thing? For AW, let me pull it up again.
Y'all heard about what happened with Nyla Rose? Y'all heard about that?
Wait,
Nyla Rose.
Oh, Nyla Rose. They said Adam Rose. I'm like, what the hell?
Adam Rose. Let's bring it up. Nyla Rose.
Yeah.
So a fan who's being an asshole in the front row decided to have a sign. I don't remember what the sign said. They remember?
Yeah, I remember what the sign said.
Okay.
Basically said Adam Rose is this guy's dad.
Adam Rose.
I mean, Nyla Rose. I'm sorry, Nyla Rose is that guy's dad. That's what.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Man, what a jerk.
And Nyla Rose's response was, a middle finger to that person, and she continued to be a professional. And then later on, I don't know if it happened during the match or maybe after the match, they kicked the guy out. Good.
Honestly, if that was me in that situation, right, I would just be like, no, I'd be like, no, I'm your daddy, bro. I would probably make a joke like that.
Yeah.
I probably would have done that. I don't know. I would have been a little more clever with it.
Like how fucking stupid can you be, man?
Yeah, because I didn't even know. Because when I saw, I didn't actually see the sign. But I saw I think Nyla Rose flipped the fingers. Like, wait, why did she do that?
Yeah,
why
she did.
Wait, why did Nyla Rose do that? So
I didn't notice it. I didn't notice it at first what was going on because I really care. I didn't care to see Nyla Rose's entrance. But continue.
Yeah, I didn't really care either because I thought it was oh, maybe you just flipping off a fan, booing whatever, just being ill. But then I wasn't even looking it up, but I found on Twitter that Nyla was trending for some reason. It's why is Nyla trending? It's I look it up and apparently there was this fan that had a sign that said Nyla Rose is someone's dad.
I found out through Alex's review.
Now I didn't because when I was hearing all this stuff, I thought I mean, granted this is still bad, but I thought it was gonna be way worse. I mean, still messed up, but I was thinking this is some attitude era type oh man, you couldn't say this nowadays. Oh man, no, I don't know, that kind of sign. This may be me, but I feel that was just kind of a lame kind of joke. It was kind of lame.
It is. It
was kind of lame. So I just thought so. Remo was saying, Remo was saying, it's ma'am. I thought maybe it'd be something like that. Now that it'd be messed up, it'd be kind of funny. It'd be kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie. If someone had a "it's ma'am" sign, it'd be messed up, but it'd be funny.
Yeah.
It's ma'am. Oh man.
But as far as Nyla Rose, besides the whole thing what happened with her, with that asshole fan, he still got kicked out, for doing that shit. Good that she kept it professional and all, but as far as her character, her mystique, as her being a native beast, that ship sailed for me a long time ago. Especially recently, where she's doing all these heinous things to these women, and then when a woman, any women wrestlers confront her, she runs away.
Honestly,
what a native beast.
I mean, being honest, I really haven't. This is just me. I never really cared for Nyla Rose, to be honest. So I didn't.
It's a shame because I think she's a good wrestler, but her character, she's supposed to be a native beast. You can't run away. You can't run away from no one. You're unstoppable. You
what?
You should be breaking bitches.
You know why I think? Because ever since that backlash of Nyla Rose not really a woman. Yeah. And we're backlash, that Nyla shouldn't be holding the championship. I think ever since God damn it, ever since Nyla lost it, he mixed up my words. Ever since Nyla lost it, she pretty much lost everything. Ever since Nyla lost the title, they pretty much
I was losing interest there too at that time, and I'm glad they took it off her.
I mean, to be fair, I was never really interested, but I just noticed that ever since Nyla lost the title, it's they're done with Nyla. They're done.
And Biggie Roy ain't helping her at all.
They don't want that backlash anymore. They didn't want it.
Yeah, I guess. And Biggie Roy ain't helping at all.
No, I don't even know what's the point of her even being there.
Yeah, she should wrestle on Dark now.
It wasn't after she lost the title.
I think so. I think she had a rematch. And then I don't know. It's all blurred to me. There's no memorable not Rose other than her beating Riho for the title, and then that promo that she cut. I break bitches. Well, apparently you've never been doing that. You've never doing that now because you're running away. Now Jade Cargill if you remember seeing Jerry Cargill, she actually confronts, she actually goes after her when they go after her, like what happened to Rosa. On that one night, I think it was on Rampage. She was waiting. Thunder Rosa was running into the ring to help out one of her trainees, and then I'm seeing myself, okay, what's Jerry Cargill do? She's gonna run away, and like no, she just stood her ground. Like okay, this is what I want to see. Good, that's one that needs to be pushed. That one that needs to that should not be run away, from anyone.
Well, I'm not surprised by that.
I'm glad she didn't run away. She stood her ground. That's what Night Rush should have been doing. But instead, she's running away. Oh yeah.
Well,
Maybe this is one. And then someone comes to say, "Oh, you're going to say, okay, come at me," and then she runs away.
Well, yeah, like I said, I feel like ever since that backlash, they pretty much like made Nyla into a nobody, really.
Gee.
Yeah, because they didn't want to deal with her no more.
Yeah.
But yeah, Jade, yeah, because honestly, I can't imagine like Jade doing like the typical like running away heel thing. Because like when you look at her, it's like, nah, bro, she ain't running away. She's gonna crush you, bro. She's gonna stomp on you.
Exactly.
I mean, she could do it to me anytime, but I'm just saying.
I mean, you think you have a Jade Cargill run away from a Red Velvet? Come on.
Like, oh my God, Red Velvet! Ah!
I'm pretty sure I will.
I mean, unless you had a chair. Unless you had a chair, maybe.
Unless you have a weapon. Yeah, that'd be something. Like,
yeah, that's different.
Like, for example, Ruby Soho. Ruby Soho had a weapon when she chased away Jay Cargill and Mrs. Martinez. Which, by the way, that's a segue, but we'll get to her. That's a good example because Ruby Soho came out with a weapon and they ran away. There you go. And
yeah, it was like I'm not gonna be there for a weapon. Nah, I'm out of here. If you're just running in, like, dude, I can beat you up, man. Like, let's go. But if you got chair, oh no, I'm out. Goodbye.
You can just believability with Jay Cargill.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm not really surprised. Yeah.
But yeah, but speaking of Mrs. Martinez, let's talk about that now. So when we saw the match between Jade Cargill and Thunder Rosa for the finals of the TBS Championship, which I thought the match was not that good at all, unfortunately. Basically, Jade Cargill had a off night, and Thunder Rosa, she had to all work with it, because at the end of the day, she's at the end of the day, Jade Cargill is still green, but I think eventually she will get better, but that was not her night. And then they did the whole thing where the referee gets distracted. Thunder Rosa ran into the turnbuckle. It seems so okay. That was kind of weird. Wow, there was no exposed turnbuckle there. So what was that point of that? And all of a sudden, someone in the hooded a hooded mask, whatever, came in and hit Thunder Rosa whatever. And then when I saw that, I said, oh no, I'm having flashbacks. Even though I never watched it before, or changed to what WWE did, but I'm pretty sure y'all know what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
Retribution. Oh no, flashbacks.
Oh, I wasn't even thinking about that. I was thinking more of like when Dakota Kai like came like with the mask. That's what I was. I didn't think anything about Retribution.
Oh my God! But basically, actually, the flashback came when she got in the ring. I should say, not what happened when she glanced at her. Because the whole mask thing and all that. So.
Oh, okay. It's funny because she wasn't Retribution.
But yeah, obviously Jade Cargill won. Yeah, and she knew the right on the wall of Retribution. That whole shit. Yeah, she's not a dumb person.
Yeah.
So she revealed herself, and yeah, obviously, as we all know, right, because I already mentioned it. It was Mrricanjay Martinez. I would. Now here's the thing: when she got in the ring and she was getting ready on her master class, and some women, that looks like Mrricanjay Martinez, and she on master class, it's like, oh, it is her. Like, oh wow, it's a women. So I guess she's now. Yeah, it's been reported now. She is now all elite.
Okay, that's good for her.
Yeah, because originally she was in Impact Wrestling, and I guess I was just just a short term.
Well, I'm not shocked that she left.
I guess it was a short term deal. I guess I don't know.
Maybe it was.
I mean, good for her though. She went there to do what she did there, which she did good there. And now she's in AEW. Roughly still. So WWE.
I feel like she's probably going to be there to put over talent.
You fucked up. I mean, obviously, because she's been around for a long time. She's a veteran, so she's going to be the proper woman. And also, since she's with Jay Cargill, she could coach her and guide her to get better because she can.
Yeah.
I can see
I
that.
mean, I'm not gonna lie. Like when I heard that she came back, I was like, well, not came back, but like when she like debuted, I was like, oh, okay. I was more focused at freaking Jade won. Like I was like, okay, yeah, my girl won. But I was like, okay, that's cool. She's in AEW, good for her.
Good for her.
Yeah.
And whenever she retires, she could be a coach. For the Nightmare Factory.
Okay.
So there you go. Unlike what WWE did, just firing her, and then and I'm using her whenever she does retire to have her be a coach for the performance center or wherever they're calling it nowadays.
They weren't gonna do that with her. Come on. I mean, they weren't. I already knew they weren't. They would never do anything with her. Like, let's be real.
Obviously, and on top of that, she's older. So
yeah, she's older. Like, yeah, they're not gonna do nothing. They weren't gonna do nothing with her.
No.
Honestly, that NXT, they didn't really do nothing with her, really.
Yeah.
They didn't really do, yeah, so but is any other topics?
Yes. There's another one, and it involves all right, let's get these two out of the way. First, let's get Cody Rhodes out of the way first.
Cody Rhodes?
Yes. Cody Rhodes is the new 3-time TNT champion.
Yay!
I thought that was bullshit.
Yeah, when I heard that he won, because I actually couldn't watch it. This was an AEW Dynamite, right? Or was it Rampage?
It was on Rampage. Yeah, it was the main event.
Because I couldn't watch it because I was out. So
I don't remember if I was babysitting or whatever, but yeah, I couldn't watch it either. But damn it, man! Why the hell did Cody Rhodes have to win that belt? What is the purpose of him winning this belt? And what was the purpose of doing all this with David? I mean Dave Crockett, I should say, holding the TNT title, to present it to the winner. And like as soon as I saw that, I said, "So, oh no, don't tell me Cody Rhodes won here. He's gonna win here."
Yeah, because like when I saw because I saw the match like when it uploaded on YouTube. So I saw it in AEW's YouTube channel, and I was actually kind of shocked that Cody won, but at the same time I really wasn't mad at it because like I said before, I didn't really care that much for Sammy Guevara as champion. Unfortunately, I just didn't. So, and plus like I know you're saying what's the point, but I feel like with Cody as champion, when someone does beat him, this could be like a big thing.
Which I'm gonna get to, but continue.
Yeah, like that's what I'm thinking. Like maybe like if someone beats him, whoever it is, I don't know who will, but whoever beats him, people are gonna be talking about it. Like if someone beats Sammy, like no offense, but like if someone beats Sammy, they'll probably talk about it for like a few days and then we probably forget about it. But I feel like with Cody, especially because I still think he's gonna turn heel. I still think that. I think this is all like an act. Like he's gonna turn heel. Slowly but surely. That's what I'm thinking. And he's gonna be the champion, and someone's gonna beat him, and it's gonna be big news. He's gonna put someone over. That's what I'm thinking.
Well, yeah, we'll see what happens. But
I was really mad at him winning, to be honest.
I was because not just because of that he won, but because what they did afterwards. You had Brandon Rose out there, Brock Anderson out there, Johnson out there, Red Velvet, Arn Anderson, Dave Crockett coming in there to present the belt. They're like, what the fuck is this? Like, what's next? You're gonna do pyros? You're gonna do graffitis and all that? Why not do the whole thing? Why at it? Bring the American flag there, because America, right?
I was
that's what pissed me off. That's what pissed me off the most. Like,
that was too much. That was kind of too much.
Man, this company, I think that he won the world title.
Yeah, I mean, okay, like okay, if this was like a new guy winning, like maybe like a new wrestler coming up, maybe not
Holy
new, but
shit.
someone winning. Okay, you could do that, but Cody Rhodes, he's won this like 3 times. Now this is 3 times. Yeah, you're making it seem like he won the world championship. It's like, I was like, this is too much. You didn't really need to do that. But again, like I said, I wasn't mad at him winning. The ending though, yeah, that was a little extra. You didn't really need to do all that.
Holy shit. Like that was too much, and like and yet they thought that was going to have people cheer for Cody Rhodes. No, it was worse.
I don't think that was actually the idea because I feel like they knew that this would piss people off, so they just did it. It's like, like let's have Cody. Like,
people booed him.
Let's have Cody win, and we have all the celebration for him. Like, let's have all of his friends and his family there. Like, yay, Cody! Yeah, we're so proud of you. Yay, you're a 3-time champion. Awesome.
And don't get me wrong, I'm a fan of his, Cody Rhodes and all. But come on, this is getting ridiculous now.
Honestly, like they should have said, like this felt like that ending felt like a pay-per-view type thing. Like, I don't know.
And it was Rampage, a tape show, show.
It was kind of random, to be honest.
And by the way, they were in Greensboro, and so after and basically there was an off-air thing they did, and it's on YouTube. I didn't see it. I saw clips of it, but I didn't watch it fully. So after basically David Crockett may have said something, and then Chris may just said a speech, whatever. I don't know. I didn't watch it. I think I was pissed. At the moment I was pissed. So after all that, also Tony Khan stopped it too, by the way. Because you're off air, because he's not the type of guy to be on TV. But then this company had the gall, the audacity to do the one thing, to try to solve all this, right? This company, they sent Hook.
Oh, they did?
They sent Hook to Cody Rhodes.
Oh, wow.
So then,
well, Hook is buried.
He's buried. And then, so basically, I did see this part, by the way. Hook basically slapped Cody Rhodes after they shook hands, whatever. And then, yeah, and then Tony Khan says next time they come back to Greensboro, it's going to be Cody Rhodes versus Hook. Now I don't know if he's going to be still going to be the TNT champion during that time, whenever they do come back to Greensboro. But if I have a theory, if like you said earlier, since to someone up becoming someone to be built up to be Cody Rhodes to be the TNT champion, I think they're doing it with Hook.
They could do that. You don't be crazy. Like, okay, like imagine like, okay, when they say they're doing this?
It depends on when they're be back sometime in 2022 in Greensboro. They may give a detail of it, but they said the next time they come back.
Okay, well, whenever they have the match, it would be so crazy if Hook actually won, like it's like, let's say Cody Rhodes had like a short reign, like not too short, but like maybe like a few months or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Hook wins, and then that's when you finally see Cody Rhodes snap and then attack him, and then that's when like he really shows true colors. Like, or you know what? Like Cody Rhodes pretends to be the good guy, right? He shakes his hand like, congratulations, and then bam, low blow. He's like, he takes the title like, I made this title. This is mine. I did it.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's like, I mean, yeah, it's true. He did pretty much make it, but honestly, I think that'd be a good way to turn him heel, and like that'd be kind of like a double turn, I guess you could say, because like I think Hook is.
I could see that.
Yeah, because like I think Hook is currently a heel, so it would be cool,
and Hook is Hook is popular probably with a lot of fans now.
Yeah, because all the memes, the send Hook thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think that'd be like a good double turn,
But does that mean you got to also turn Team Taz faces too?
Oh, well, I didn't even think about that.
That's nothing. Like, wait, what's we gonna do with Team Taz then? What the hell? That I don't know.
Well, I think they might. Well, I think eventually they might break up because like, isn't it only like Hook and Taz and
Hobbs.
Will Hobbs.
Yeah, yeah.
Is Ricky Stark still there,
And Brian
or is
Cage
he?
ain't doing shit.
No, Brian Cage.
Yeah, he's still there. He's still there.
Yeah, so
He's got that belt that's not that. He got that belt that don't matter.
Yeah, but I think eventually they might break up anyway. That's
We'll
my theory.
see.
Yeah, but
And they're gonna add new stables. So yeah, I could definitely do see that if they decide to break them up, and then basically have Hobbs be on his own, Ricky Stark to be on his own, which rightfully so because they deserve to be on their own, and then Taz to continue to be a manager for his son.
yeah, Taz could be a manager for a Hook. Yeah, so
And then Brian Cage will be released.
he pretty much will, because they're not doing nothing with this guy.
Yeah, they're not doing shit with him. I don't get it.
I don't even think he's on Dark, is he?
Nope.
He's not even on Dark.
Not even on Dark. Because when you look at obviously when they show the other results on Dynamite and Rampage, whatever, when it takes to Dark and Elevations, when you see the results, nothing about Brian Cage on there. My God.
Oh my God. Jesus, they're doing nothing with this guy.
I don't know what he did wrong to piss him off, or maybe his wife spoke out.
Oh my man, it's ridiculous.
Well, speaking of wives, Brandy Rose.
Oh boy, what did she do or didn't do?
Well, remember that promo that she did on Dynamite with Dan Lambert?
I don't actually remember. I kind of forgot. Well,
Remember
that
the
explains
promo that she, but basically remember the promo that she did last year with Jay Cargill? Who the hell told you this is open fight? Mike Tyson like that? She did that with Dan Lambert. What the fuck?
Oh no, she did it again.
Yes, she did.
So she act hood. Wait, she act hood.
I don't know, because to be honest with you, when Suicide Squad came out, because I have it on DVR, because I was about 15 minutes late coming into watching the show. As soon as I saw her, I fast forwarded. I didn't care to hear her. I don't care to see her. After when she sat down, and someone said, "Oh no, she really did say." I have flashback from last year. And I said, "Oh no, I'm skipping this. Fuck this shit."
No, bro, don't tell me she act ratchet, bro. Who the hell do you think you are?
Oh my God, this is what she. So this is she represented about Dan Lambert about being a knockoff. Something about basically reference Paul Heyman.
Paul Heyman, huh? Really? I don't see that at all. If honestly, I would have. You should have been saying like you're a ripoff Jim Cornette. Really, that actually makes sense.
Dan Lambert countered that. He said, "Actually, I prefer to be more Jim Cornette." Like, what the fuck?
He said that. He said that.
He did. He did.
Wow.
What the fuck's going on here?
Wow.
Now, credit to Dan Lambert, by the way, for doing that, because the Paul Heyman thing made no sense. So, see, this is why Brandy Rose sucks.
Honestly, if you really want to compare someone to Paul Heyman, I guess you could really say Taz, maybe. Maybe Taz. You could compare that.
Probably.
Yeah. Gail Dermot says
Taz
had success with Brian Cage, unfortunately.
Yeah. But again, this is what I'm here. This is why I'm here. What it was said of the exchange, and then Dan Lambert says, I'm a black belt," and basically he could kick her ass, whatever. And then she says, "Well, I'm a black bitch," something like that, something in line of that. Yes. And some people put that over because yes, and some people put that over, and someone said, "It was all right." I mean, but
I'm a black bitch. Get the hell, man, dude, man.
No shit, shit. You're black.
If I'm to the comments, like, you know what? No. Okay, Brittany, like, no, stop. Don't ever do this again. Just stay backstage. No, backstage. Go back. No, I'm a black bitch. Get the bro. That was so corny, bro.
She is corny. She's not doing the mic,
dude. Jade Cargill is more believable on the mic than freaking Brandy Rose is.
Yes.
When she says something, like, I believe it, bro. When Brandy says something like, "Dude, you're trying so hard to be cool," and it just comes off as like, no.
It's cringy.
It's corny, bro.
And I didn't watch it.
It's corny, bro.
I can't watch this stuff, man.
I don't even like using the word cringy, but I don't even like using that word. But man, Brandy, no.
Oh my
Brandy,
god! And by the way, there was also a line that never served to Brandy Rose saying that Brandy Rose is like a it's about it's like a name, Brandy is a stripper name or something like that. And then it's like, I'm sorry, it is a Amber saying this. I'm sorry, I think I mixed up Bambi and Brandy. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, it was like Brandy's a stripper name. It's like, honestly, that's more better than anything Brandy said. That's right, dude. Like, oh, I'm a black belt. I'm a black bitch. What? What? Dude, Brandy, just stop. Let your husband do the talking because he's better at that. You are.
Exactly. You're just not good on a mic, and you're not good in the ring.
Please, just stop. Dude, you know why I think it is? Dude, she thinks she's like this. You know what I think?
She's over.
Yeah, she thinks she's over. I feel like she thinks she's like the Stephanie McMahon of AEW. That's what I really feel like.
Hey, at least Stephanie McMahon is over. It's over.
Yeah, at least she's over. At least she can actually cut promos. As annoying as she is,
yes.
I listen to her cut a promo because at least when she says something, I can actually believe she would say this.
Yes.
I can believe what Stephanie is saying to a degree. Brandy, no. It feels like she read something off the script and she forgot and she just like was like, screw it. I'll just say whatever I want to say.
Yeah. Oh my god, man.
She really thought that I'm a black bitch. She really thought that was cool. She really thought that was a cool line.
I can't take it.
That's what's so funny, bro. She thought it was cool, bro. She thought she was savage when she did that. And like when she does this hood voice, it's so corny because I know this is not how she talks.
No, you're right.
Like, listen, I don't mind, like, I don't mind gimmicks. Like, I don't mind people like talking a different way, even though that's not how they talk. I don't mind it, but at least make it seem believable. She can't even do that. She's not good at acting.
Oh my god,
dude, Tony D'Angelo, you know that Italian dude from NXT 2.0?
Yes,
dude, he has a better like gimmick accent. Like, he has a better like. He's better at talking like with a different accent than Brandy Rose.
And I've seen those vignettes. And I've seen those vignettes. I believe more than that than her.
Yeah. And this is like a stereotypical Italian gimmick, and I'm more entertained by him than freaking Brandy. Yeah. Brandy, just stop talking. Just stop. Just go back. Honestly, you know what? I don't even want her to be a freaking ring announcer anymore. Because honestly, I don't even think she can do it anymore. She probably botched that too.
Who knows?
Just go backstage. Don't wrestle. Just don't talk. Don't wrestle. Don't do nothing.
I don't even know what her position is at backstage.
I don't know. Whatever it is, just stay there.
And what the hell is a Chief Brandy? However that title she came up with. That title she came up with, Chief Brandy Officer or something like that.
I don't know. I don't know.
But whatever.
Dude.
All right.
Yeah.
We're done talking about Brandy Rose, who's not over, obviously. CM Punk.
Go to personality.
So he talks about, and obviously Martinez to having on Dynamite, his first time being at Daily's place, Martinez to put AEW because because that's been their home, not just because of the well, obviously it is because of the pandemic, but because Tony Khan owns that place. So but Punk talks about Daily's place, and it talks about Brody Lee, which I thought was great because I was expecting him to mention Brody Lee.
Well, first of all, he did mention. Well, sorry to interrupt, but first of all, he did mention that JR was back. Because he beat cancer. I think it was skin cancer. Yeah. He beat it, so that was really cool, man. It's so funny though, because I remember in WWE, when Jerry Lawler came back, and CM Punk came, and this is when he was there. Granted, he was a heel back then, so it kind of makes sense. But when he came back and he's like, "Oh my God, Jerry Lawler is back! Let's give it applause." He's like, "Just make sure you don't croak during commentary, okay?" But it kind of reminded me of that, but hey, it was good to see Jim Ross back. You know, I'm glad he's okay.
Yep.
So it's good to
yeah,
see
but
good. JR.
But yeah, it was good that he uploaded JR because they came back,
Yeah.
and then talks about Bro Lee about the tribute show they did last year, which because it was a nice touch there because it was a year ago that they did that after what happened with Bro Lee, unfortunately.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it made just Punk's decision of what company he wanted to go to. And then obviously he talks about about MJF and all that, pertains to the feud and everything.
Yeah.
And then he basically took a shot at Tim Tebow.
Tim Tebow,
who used to play football. I don't know if he still play football, but he also used to play baseball. He's a well-known football player from where I can't remember. I think he played for the Jaguars, which is in Florida, in Florida. But when I heard that, I was like, oh, so you kidding me? He mentioned Tim Tebow, and I said to myself, Bruce Blitz will be amused of hearing that.
Well, why do you mention him? Like, what was the reference?
I can't remember the reference of it. I think it's something about paying
We're paying dues.
Something about MJF salary, something like that. It was, I think it has something to do with paying a salary for MJF as compared to paying for Tim Tebow's salary in a way, because some people say things some people say that that Tim Tebow is not good.
Okay.
So and Bruce Blitz, man, will be amused of that if he was actually watching the show to listen to CM Punk saying that, which he does.
Winner for that.
But if Bruce Blitz was watching AEW and hears CM Punk saying that, he would pop for that one because Bruce Blitz he crapped on Tim Tebow. For the times I've been watching him on which is to his network, which probably I recommend none of you to subscribe. Fuck Bruce Blitz. but he always buries Tim Tebow because he thinks he's garbage.
Okay,
but that's what I thought when Punk mentioned that. Like, oh, you mentioned Tim Tebow. I said, so man, Bruce Blitz would have loved it if he was actually watching AEW, which he admit he doesn't.
Okay, all right.
But there you go. But that was the whole thing with CM Punk. But yeah, great that CM Punk. Finally made to Daily's place. And not much to say. Unless you got anything else to add up for that.
Not much, Yeah, it was his first time in Daly's place. You mentioned JR being okay, and mentioned Brody Lee, and then MJF. It was cool. I mean, yeah, it was just cool,
Yeah. But yeah, about besides the whole Tim Tebow thing, and Jim Ross, I'm glad he mentioned Brody Lee.
Yeah,
I was expecting him to mention Brody Lee, and he did. So.
Yeah.
And finally for AEW, Owen Hart.
Oh yeah.
It's about to be a package. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. I thought it was good.
It was cool, and they didn't show anything about WWE. They show like New Japan stuff and some other other wrestling companies he's been in.
And footage of his time off with his family.
Yeah. And they showed like some wrestlers talking about him.
Like Alan Cole, Mark Henry.
Yeah. I already knew Mark Henry was going to be there.
Obviously, because Mark Henry knew him during that time.
Yeah.
And he's always respected the Hart family as well. So I can't remember if FTR may say something too or whatever. But when I saw the part with Owen Hart with his family, that got me a little bit because it's unfortunate he's not around with them anymore.
Yeah. It's unfortunate, but I mean AEW's honoring him and he's gonna be in the video game. AEW video game. So that's gonna be cool.
And pretty soon Owen Hart merchandises.
Yeah. So
t-shirts, caps, action figures, face mask,
Honestly, it's gonna be cool. Like, it's gonna be cool to see. Like, I know because I know there's gonna be some wrestlers that's gonna like have some gear inspired by Owen Hart. You know, that's gonna happen.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, so I can't wait to see that.
So yeah, this repackage they did, the highlight Owen Hart of his career and his his real life persona as well pertains to for the upcoming Owen Hart Cup tournament, called the Owen. That's gonna be the name of the cup. For both men and the women's, whoever wins it. Now, how the tournament's gonna be hasn't really been explained yet about how what the tournament is gonna be. If it's gonna be like a elimination style, or maybe like how the best of Super Juniors from New Japan, which is to basically like the G1 climax, but it's gonna be obviously somewhere around May, and that was the and I thought it's nice that it's around May because around May was the is Owen Hart's month that he was born, and unfortunately he died.
Oh wow, I didn't even know that.
Yeah. When I realized they're going to do around May because obviously the month's going around May, I realized that I started realizing, oh wait, that's right, his birthday's on that day, and they're like, oh man, also it was also the month that he died too. So yeah, other than that, I'm still looking forward to the tournament. You have anything else to talk about that?
Yeah, nothing really. Just looking forward to it and just wondering who's gonna win. That's really much. Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see who's gonna be in it, and to actually honor him, in that match, Owens.
Yeah. So like, if someone wins, do they get like a title shot or something? Or
well, that hasn't been explained yet, but I do know that Mortal Hart's going to be there to present the trophy to the winners for both sides of men and women.
Honestly, I think it would be cool if they did win the title. I mean, yeah, win title shot.
That'd be cool.
What's the King in the Ring?
Yeah.
You not only do you get the crown and trophy, but you also get a title shot. I think that'd be cool.
Yeah. Again, that because it relates to how they do their eliminators tournament for Full Gear. Hey, why not do something with the on Hard Turn too? Which is again a title shot. It could be a title shot of their choosing either way. They could do that.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be cool if they did something like that. You could choose a title. You could choose whatever title you want to face. That'd be a cool idea.
Yeah. So yeah, pertains to either world title or TNT title for the men, they could do that. And for the women's, for the either women's world title and the TBS title, hey, there you go.
Yeah.
Your choice.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And I guess we could talk about. We're not gonna talk too much about WWE, because there were some topics I want to talk about for WWE, but I'm glad to cut a few out. I want to touch on AJ Styles.
Okay.
So AJ Styles, as we already know, he appeared on NXT 2.0. What's his name again?
Grayson Waller.
Okay, yeah, Grayson Waller, the TikTok guy.
The guy Gargano in this final 9 NXT.
Yeah. So apparently there's going to be a match between these two guys, but that's going to happen after. Did it happen this week already?
No, but because after Grayson Waller had a match, it showed AJ Styles backstage, cutting a promo saying that he wants to confront him in New Year's Evil, in NXT New Year's Evil.
Okay.
So AJ Styles is going to be there.
Okay, cool. Because I am interested to watch the show that the New Year's Evil.
Yeah, because AJ Styles is going to be there. There is going to be a triple threat match for the women's championship. I forgot because there was a tag team match to see who's going to face Mandy Rose for a tag team. I mean, for the women's championship. I forgot who won it, but I think it was Cora Jade and Raquel Gonzalez. I think they still won.
Yeah. It is though.
Yeah,
I read something about that. It was Overkill and Cora J in the match. It was a great match.
yeah. So they're gonna face each other. Oh, and obviously Braun Breaker versus Tommaso Ciampa. You know I'm gonna watch that. So
Yeah,
you know,
exactly.
yeah, I'm gonna watch that. And I think that's gonna be the night when Braun Breaker wins. It's gotta be his night.
I believe so.
I'm gonna be so happy when he hosts that championship, bro. You're gonna hear me screaming. Like I can't wait to see that. But yeah, decent little card. I'm definitely gonna watch it.
So my thing is,
surprised.
why they have AJ Styles on NXT 2.0? You
That
tell
was
me you got nothing else. You got nothing else to do it from oh my.
that was actually what I was saying because Omos did attack him or like betray him. So I was thinking maybe they're gonna have like a match like in day one, but doesn't seem like that. I don't know if Omos is injured or something because I haven't seen Omos, so I don't know what's going on. Maybe he's injured. I don't know. But yeah, he's actually having a match with Gracie. I was actually surprised he's gonna be in NXT 2.0. I didn't expect that, but I mean,
and there he was.
yeah. But I did hear that AJ Styles, he does want to put over some. I did hear that he wants to put over some talent, some new talent, and I guess this is his way to do it. Being NXT 2.0. I mean, hey, I'm all for it.
As long as he still do some things on the main roster.
Yeah, well, I mean, he's still in the main roster because he was still wrestling in Raw, so he's still there. Yeah, because Grayson Waller was actually in Raw too, because he was in the crowd.
Oh God.
Yeah, and AJ Styles noticed it. Was like, "Oh, look who we have here! Look who we have here! We have Grayson Waller." And then he came to the ring and they had a little promo.
It's a TikTok guy.
Yeah, so they have a little feud here. So I didn't actually think it was gonna go to Raw, to be honest. I didn't think so, but they did. He was actually on Raw. So.
And then they still have Bob Wagner.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think he was in SmackDown, but I forgot about that. But,
yeah, he was. Just for a brief.
Yeah, but I think they're kind of high on Grayson Waller. Maybe not to the point of like similar to Braun Breaker, but I think they see something in him.
I mean, yeah, he's good in the ring.
Yeah, he's good. I think he's pretty good heel. I think he has some charisma. He definitely has that cocky YouTuber type vibe, some people
yeah,
we know. But that's pretty much the gimmick he has, the cocky YouTuber, and I mean it's working. People hate him, so he's doing.
Roger Strong for his cruiserweight title against Carmelo Hayes for the North American title. Basically, you unified it. Basically, they're gonna give her the cruiserweight title.
Yeah, that's why I personally think. I think Roger Strong should win. Personally, that's my opinion.
And if he doesn't, I wish you well in your future endeavors.
Yeah, if he does, then maybe. Well,
that'll be fucked up.
I mean, I could be wrong, but I don't know. Because with this faction, Diamond Mine, since they upgraded,
it's good.
It's really good.
Is good.
So I don't know. I don't think they will. Honestly, I don't think anyone really got released in NXT 2.0, unless maybe some jobbers really.
Yeah,
I don't think any real stars that you really seen remember. 2.0 is really hard. But
yeah,
I don't know. I just don't. I could be wrong. Like I said, I could be wrong, but I don't really see them releasing Roger Strong unless he asks for a release. But I don't know.
This will take one look at him he's too small. What am I gonna do with this guy? I don't know. Have him wrestle.
Keep the faction.
Keep him in the faction. He's doing great with the faction.
He's doing a great job with the faction. I'm enjoying it. Yeah, but I'm watching.
But again, this is this man who didn't know what to do with Tony Storm.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah. But then she did ask for a release, so.
Well, we'll get to it later. After we get to this one, because as a matter of fact, let me see. is there anyone else I could bring up here besides this guy? Um. Okay. I guess not. Um. All right. So Seth Rollins. Basically, Seth Rollins. You know his gimmick that he's doing right now, the
Yeah,
way
the
he's
drip.
acting.
Yeah.
Yeah, and those crazy suits that he's wearing.
Yeah.
Apparently Seth Rollins is comparing himself of doing all this, the way he's acting, and the suits that he's wearing, that he's the Joker.
He's the Joker. That's what he said.
Well, yeah, well, face paint. Now he didn't say it like that, but just saying because because uh, I don't see it.
I don't see
unless he's trying to be like Arthur from from Joker, Joaquin Phoenix,
Oh,
him dancing in no way. Maybe,
oh, you
maybe,
talking about like that? Okay.
maybe, yeah, something
Yeah,
like that.
maybe. It's like, yeah, because I'm saying like the Joker. I mean, I mean, you're not crazy or nothing. Like, you're not acting crazy,
Yeah,
but once you mentioned like Arthur, like we mentioned the Joker from 2019 movie, was like, okay, I guess, maybe like that, like when he was dancing around and stuff.
yeah,
Yeah,
because
but
he's doing a lot of dancing, Seth Rollins.
yeah. Other than that, though, I don't see any other Joker you could possibly be because you're not face painted, like you're not acting crazy or nothing. You're just dancing.
Yeah,
Yeah, but okay, that's whatever. That's what he thinks. Yeah.
yeah, and then we get to Tony Storm, what takes to her being released.
Yeah, I thought, because when I heard this, I thought this was actually like a budget cut thing. It's like, I don't know, this is a budget cut thing, isn't it? But then I found out that what I heard was that she actually asked for her release. It's like, oh,
Yeah,
she asked for it and they gave it to her. It's like, oh, okay. Oh,
and there's also sources that saying that where it pertains to after her title match that she had with Charlotte Flair and lost, and then her crying. As I thought to myself, you have the writings on the wall right there. She's done. She's going to be in catering now. They're not going. They're going to do what they did her before when she came up. They're going to have her in catering for God knows how long, or to the Rumble maybe. And then she went to a house show during the holidays, where they have her. I think one of them was with her, in the three-way match with Sasha Banks and Charlotte Flair, probably from the title, maybe. I don't remember if it was or not. And
okay.
then I don't know, it was on the same night, whatever. And then have her going after the 24/7 belt that Dana Brooke holds.
I didn't even know that.
And I think from there, she basically asked for a release, whatever, or some sources say is that she just quit. She left, flew home to Baltimore, where she's from, which I'm assuming that's where she and Drew Robertson are living now because they're both engaged. Because she basically had enough.
Yeah, I mean, like to be honest, like Toni Storm, ever since she went to America and when she went to NXT, she really hasn't been booked properly. Like NXT, she was kind of nothing. They turned her heel for no reason.
I felt the same way.
Yeah, like she was pretty much nothing in NXT and she was pretty much nothing in SmackDown. So honestly, her best ones was when she was in the UK. That's when she was not in America.
Yes.
That's pretty much her best run because she actually had some success. Here, like in NXT, like she was just there, and then she turned heel for no reason. She turned on Ember Moon, and then she was called up, and then she became a face again, and she did nothing. Like she really did nothing in America in WWE, to be honest.
And it's a shame because you look at her, she's got the personality, she's got the charisma, she can wrestle, she's
thick.
beautiful, she's thick, you know.
Yeah.
And like and the way she looks too, with the style that she got, it's more like a Nikki Bella, except it's more of a punk rock thing, a punk rock, yeah. Nikki Bella, I don't know what the hell is that all about. I never like to be honest with you, I never liked that outfit that she had. That she was.
But you can't touch. But yeah, it's like she really hasn't done anything. Unfortunately, in American
What the
W.
fuck, man?
Yeah.
But you know what? It's their loss.
Yeah.
Her loss is gonna be someone's game. Even if she goes back to Stardom, which she got her big break. Obviously it was in Japan, but or maybe she'll go on Impact. Because retains the knockouts. They could use someone like her on the knockouts. Maybe AEW if they if they want her there, maybe, or somewhere that will appreciate her work, unlike WWE, who didn't appreciate her at all, because she talked about something about how she's in catering for 8 weeks, whatever, and she's wondering where I'm gonna become next, whatever, to do something. While meanwhile, you give me someone else a chance and not her, even though you call her up. And like so, yeah, that's the problem with this company. They bring someone up and then they do nothing with you, and then you rather have you know you know basically
Well,
when you have and you rather have the company do something with this person, and then when we see this and that's so okay, why are you doing something with this person when you should be doing something with this person?
yeah, but like I said before, because remember, she did come from the Indies, and I feel like WWE
Yep.
they really get away for that. And I mean, granted, I feel like so maybe she wouldn't be like a big star, but I think she would definitely get enough attention.
And let's not forget Cora J. She also came from the Indies, but we're not. But they're pushing her to the moon.
I didn't even know that.
Oh yeah, she wrestled on AEW Dark. Before, back in the pandemic era. I can't remember. She's been in other indie promotions too, but I don't remember her name in the indies. But yeah, she wrestled elsewhere. And now she's there with WWE as Cora J as his fake gimmick for being a skateboarder.
Yeah, I mean she's getting over, and
I mean, either way, it's good though.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I think they do see something in her. So
yeah,
I don't know.
I mean, yeah,
but I didn't even know she was in the innings until you said it.
Yeah. But she's got a lot a lot of mileage, because she's young, younger than Tony Storm. Tony Storm is 26 years old. So yeah, good thing she leave. Good thing she grabbed some balls and decided to ask for a release or quit. Wherever the source may be of it. Either way, good, because they don't deserve it.
Yeah. I feel like the only real women wrestlers they're really focusing on is obviously Charlotte and Becky, and for NXT, Mandy Rose, which is great because finally Mandy Rose is actually doing something.
Yeah.
Throughout time. So I'm glad Mandy Rose is actually in the push. I'm glad, but I just feel like they're the only ones. Like, you know what I noticed? Like 2/3 of it are blondes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not like nothing wrong with it, except for Charlotte, but yeah, that's just what I noticed. Like, I mean, like I feel like with NXT 2.0 is like they're going back to bringing in more hot women, which is, I mean, it's not a bad thing,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, sex sells, it does. But I mean, they did release some sexy women. It's like, I mean, you could have pushed them.
Yeah.
They look, yeah. I mean, yeah, and Tony Storm, she loved, like I said, I thought it was budget when I first heard about it, but it wasn't. So
yeah, that's what I thought too. Probably when I heard about that, I think to myself, maybe we'll hear more about the releases of besides Tony Storm, and it was gonna be others of as well. I thought it was gonna be there's gonna see the releases for once again to the New Year's, but it happened before the New Year's, unfortunately.
Yeah, she asked for her release, so yeah, she asked for it.
Yep.
Can't really say that's there.
At least she gets to do her hip thing now, because ever since she came to WWE, well, besides the Mania Classics, and maybe a little bit in NXT UK, they didn't have her doing the hip thing at all.
No, not really. Not really. Not even NXT. That's crazy.
Yeah, not even NXT. So I remember, even though I don't watch them, I wasn't watching that much, but even I knew, like, what the hell are you doing with Tony Storm on NXT? Like, You brought her up, and you're barely doing anything with her.
Now, granted, that roster was kind of bloated. Like the women's roster, it was kind of bloated. So I feel like she was just kind of,
and especially when you brought back Ember Moon.
Yeah, Ember Moon, because she returned, and like Candice LeRae was there. Io Shirai was champion, I believe, at the time. So she was just kind of like, I guess you could say, lost in the shuffle, I guess.
And they had to lose to a jobber who ended up firing later on.
Yeah. But yeah, she'll probably do something in somewhere else. I would say AEW, but AEW is so bloated right now. Like they're I highly like she'll probably do something for like a few months and then they'll probably forget about it. To be honest, that's kind of how I feel because AEW is just too. What happened?
Yeah, and with all these signings that AEW is doing, I see myself, damn it, like what the heck, like that's too many people that have 20 cons on hiring. Like how much money does this guy have?
I mean,
like how's he doing this?
Yeah, it's like honestly, I feel like that's kind of that's kind of like the bad thing about having a bloated roster. Like when you have so many people, because there's so many people that like, because there's a whole bunch of fans that want to see certain people get pushed, but it's like you have
on TV instead of on dark and elevations.
Yeah, because like you have so many people, you got too many people in your roster. It's like you can't push everybody. Somebody's got to be the jobber. Somebody got to be the mid carder. You know. So like that's why it's like too much, and that's why I personally think that if they had 2 shows, like if they made Rampage longer, maybe that can help them out.
Oh yeah,
maybe that can help them out a little bit. That's what I said.
They need to establish Rampage as a serious show to be taken seriously.
Yeah, so that's the only way I can see it working, kind of working, but. Yeah, it's like if you just have like one big show, like you're not gonna don't expect everybody to be seen, just yeah, because like it's too bloated, man. They literally have everybody from WWE, New Japan, Ring of Honor, like they have too much. So I can't even say like go to AEW because they have who isn't in AEW now, who isn't?
Yeah, I mean, and they're not done yet, by the way. Brody King is going to be coming in because he's signed. The Briscoes might be coming in. Again, where's Tony Khan getting all this money? Like, I get he got more money than Vince, but damn it.
Yeah, it's like, bro, you're getting way too many people, bro. Way too many people.
But now, unless the idea, is that maybe some of the wrestlers are on the contract with them and they're on dark and. Maybe they wait for, some of them to be released. I'll see Tony Khan firing them, do the budget cuts.
I don't think it'll probably be budget cuts, but they probably would have to release some people, mostly who they're not using.
Either if they ask for a release or they just let the contract run out and don't negotiate and not negotiate with them to resign, like Big Swole did.
Yeah, that's the only way I could really see it. Like honestly, I really wouldn't be surprised if they announced that Brian Cage got released because they're doing nothing with this guy.
Oh my god, yes.
It wouldn't really surprise me. It's like because like they haven't done anything with him, so it doesn't really shock me.
And it's a shame too, man. How can you not do anything with Brian Cage?
Yeah, because like I mean, it's bad enough that he lost to freaking Tessa Blanchard and Impact. Dude, he can't really beat freaking Darby Allin now.
Now I guarantee you, if they do bring back Cage, I know one person that they'll have him beat. They'll have Brian Cage lose to. I should say.
Who?
Sen Hook.
Oh no. Oh
you
yeah.
You want to talk about burial? I mean, I'm not saying that Hook is it's the type of person to bury people. I'm just saying this is gonna be AEW's way to bury someone like a Brian Cage at this point.
Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be found nail in the coffin. Like you can't beat Tessa, you can't beat Darby, you can't even beat Taz's kid, bro. Wow.
Unless having to lose to Cody Rhodes.
I don't even think that would be that bad. Like
yeah.
I mean it'd be bad, but like I don't think it'd be like that bad till like it ruins him. Like
he couldn't beat Ricky Starks for Ricky Starks' broken neck.
He had a broken neck?
Apparently, because
Oh wow.
because he didn't get no surgery of it. I mean he didn't need surgery for it though, but basically he had a broken neck. Because of the match with Van Page back in what was it, last year? Oh no, not last year. This past year, I should say.
Wow. You can't even
Yeah.
be so like that's sad.
Yeah.
They're just burying this guy. First,
Obviously Ricky Starr had help to win it though, but still.
but yeah, still like, dude, first Impact buries you with Tessa, now with freaking Darby and Ricky, bro. Come on, man. Darby was the worst. Like, you lose to Darby Allin, man. No offense, but like, really?
I mean, yeah.
Really, bro. That's a shame. But
I don't know.
But okay, yeah. Tony Storm, she'll find somewhere else, whether it's Stardom, whatever. She'll find something.
I know she will too. And hey, if she does go back to Stardom, which is at this point, because if it's the whole 9 days not compete clause, damn it, if that's the case, then she's gonna have to miss Wrestle Kingdom then. Because I think Stardom's talents are gonna be wrestling on Wrestle Kingdom. Not obviously not on the main show of it, but versus the pre-show. But hey, when she does go back to Stardom, hey, I wish her nothing but the best. And I'm not gonna say for future endeavors like John Laurinaitis.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's basically it now. I mean, there's another topic we got here, but I do want to save them for for the rest of the panel, especially this Home Alone movie, for this year.
Oh my god.
Cause I seen it. Cause I actually seen it.
I ain't even watching. I heard it was bad.
But I got that covered for next time when Christian this time is gonna be doing the show whenever he's available.
All right, cool.
All right, so for those who kept watching, unfortunately, we're going to left, so we're gonna call it a night now. And I definitely call it a night because I need to wake up later to find out if if I'm gonna get to get the call. Hopefully, I some good news about it on the call. I don't want to say anything yet, but I don't want to jinx it. But anyways, yeah. So for the panels that should join, like CJ, Rem, Jordan, Sage, Nick Carter, Jalen, on behalf of Mrricanjay21 who couldn't be available, which he left. He wanted me to cover it wherever I can. Now I should have said this from the beginning of the video. Tuesday was supposed to be the day, but then unfortunately I was all so out of it that I passed out and I didn't wake up after that. So so that's why we didn't do the show on Tuesday, but we managed to do it on Thursday. So this was being the Asylum 2, basically episode 2 of this thing, and we're Mrricanjay21, he wants to download this stream and to put it on of his own for like he did last time. He could feel free to do it. And I also let him know too. But yeah, but thank you all for watching. We cover almost everything we can. I'll give out those on our page and all that. And again, once again to the Bull God 77, I do apologize because I was confused about who I was supposed to block. And hope you can forgive me. If you make another account, whatever. Again, I do apologize, and hopefully I won't. If I ever get the opportunity to do this again, I hope that make that same mistake again in the future. Because I was confused about who's blocking in the way, and I accidentally blocked you, and I do apologize for that, and I feel really bad about it, which is why I took much time to try to find you to see if I could try to unblock you, but unfortunately that was didn't happen, and Rem gave me information of why I couldn't find you. So I do apologize, man, and hopefully my current that current mistake of my part doesn't happen again. you know. But as far as everyone on the panel, I mean, in the live chat that said hello on the way, and to the realest people, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for tuning in, and again, once again, shout out to the Bull God 77, and yeah, other than that's to say for this is the artist, formerly known as Natural Born Joker.
This is
As
the
we all
True J.
say, yeah, say again.
I say this is True J.
There you go. As we say, peace on the streets. And again, thank you all for watching. So see you all next time. And and before we go, just want to wish you all, because we're all this is the final video of 2021 as we could be entering 2022. So on behalf of all of us here, have a safe and blessed Happy New Year's.
Happy New Year.
Take care.
Later.